Selling rock cocaine on my doorstep. Had a ball to bounce, plus a bike to ride. But my mama never would let me play outside. But when I got enrolled in elementary school, started banging like a fucking fool. So cool, throwing up gang signs to the gangster beat. Shot an enemy from across the street. Mama came home, said she got a good job. Daddy did too. Now they don't squad financially. We improving. 2 months later, son, we moving. No more ducking from shotgun shell. Bought a 2-story house in East Palmdale. Give it to me now. Palmdale. Hey, yeah. Come back to me.
Yo, what's going on? D-Stram, Amit, Beef, DK, Osman, Alden, Brian, what's going on, guys? Peaceful, Stream Deck. How are y'all doing tonight?
Now I got little white kids to jack. I stopped wearing blue, wasn't tripping on red. Too busy squabbling with the skinheads. Stupid questions distract the class. Rubbing little white girls on the ass. I didn't really care about past the fail. I knew I was headed for the NFL until the playoff game. Shoulder got hurt. I thought about my future laying in the dirt. I can't jump. I can't flinch. Superstar player, riding a bitch. Graduate from school, don't make me laugh. I got an F+ in basic math. Give it to me now. Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Come back to me. I gotta do one song for my neighborhood. Palmdale. Come back to me. Check it out. I knew I men's world, so I bought me some khakis and a Jerry curl. I knew I couldn't make it to the NFL. I went
Love me. Yo, what up, little bang bang? Yeah, we're doing a early stream tonight. And then Dred's gonna be going live too, so we'll hit him with the raid once he's live. But we will just get right into it. Hold on, let me check the deck. Let me look at the deck.
So I jumped off the bed cause I ain't no punk. Jammed his head up against the bump. Sucked that J-Lo in his chin. Black motherfucker scared to jump in. Share broke it up when we hit the floor.
Alright, I think we're okay. I might change it up here in a little bit, but oh well.
Yo, Judah.
Yo, what's going on?
Got the notification you streaming. What's going on?
Yes, sir.
213. Should I snipe?
Come on. It's probably going to be free points. I don't know the last time I've won opening match on the stream. Actually, yesterday I did because the person forfeited. Little Bang Bang said hello, Tommy.
I'm up at 235 or so right now.
Nice.
What up, little bangers? Little bangers. Maybe we'll get a Judah 360 since we didn't get a Dread 360 the other day.
All right, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my God, he just ran in.
Hey, what up, Drogo? I'll give you a 360 right now. Look at this. 360.
No.
you met somebody else?
Stand up 360.
You didn't specify.
You're right. Dredd could have got us with that yesterday too. Not gonna lie, because we just kept saying 360. We never said a stand up 360. I guess Judah's just a better streamer than Dredd is. I think that's what we're
just got
learning
you
here.
motivated, peaceful. Yo, what up, AP? How'd the incursions run go? With that nasty, nasty surfer?
Tell me this motherfucker has a rank 4 surfer. I'll
Dude, he
out.
absolutely cooks with them too.
I will crash out. Holy hell.
Run was great. Opening was trash. Yep. Yeah, that's always the worst. You put a lot of effort into something, you finish it off, you get those rewards, and you open them, and you dupe Sandman.
Dub. Sandman the GOAT.
I got him at rank 3.
You have Sandman at rank 3? I feel
Oh
sorry
yeah,
for you.
he is a war nuke.
I wouldn't say a nuke. He is
Dude,
definitely
you
a
put
war
those
champ.
his SIGs are actually, well, he's like, I think SIG 80, but you put those sides on, and those heavies do some crazy damage.
I think this guy's pretty high, by the way. If you win this, might be like a plus, at least a plus 18, unless he tilted. Since I beat him. Because I beat him earlier and he was a plus 18.
Nice. Yo, what up, Jocker? Rank 4 surfer and saga incursion should be illegal. Yeah, I'm not liking this draft at all. Yo, what up, Half? It's Mr. B. Damn it, Bubba, you had it. Why'd you have to keep it polo and New Balance?
I'm gonna deafen for him and I'll be back.
All right. Think you're gonna have to retire for real again?
that your savior is manure. Accepting me as kin, put before your younger brother. They put a lie on us, hardly knowing one another. I honestly can say that over time I've come to love you. Now we are brothers and together none can touch us. It haunts me with regret, I never met your baby girl. She's an angel on your shoulder, helping us to save the world. This musical marriage is no coincidence. On my mama tell me, baby, we shall have deliverance. So we say, I've been traveling for some time. From my fishing pole and my father shine, father shine, father shine. On these long, not dusty roads. I'm looking at no way to go. I guess I gotta hide away, away. 'Cause I gotta find a way to find my way. I gotta hide away, away. 'Cause I gotta find a way to find my way.
Bro, what in the world? How are you not going to get that? I would have... yeah, maybe would have won. Hey, what up, Yusafa? So upset the stream did not deliver? Yeah, I'm guessing you're talking about the live stream. W. Wanted to be Vanilla Ice when you were a kid. Hey, what else, CCP? Enchantress probably worst AI in the entire game. Glad I took mine to rank 4 so I don't have to face her more often. W. Hey, what up, Truth? Rough Raid.
Yo. What's up, Judah?
That's right, Cap. We're rough raiding, baby.
Boom, 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 boom,
It's
boom.
been
What's up, Judah?
a rough stretch of MCOC. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
BG's most handsome man
Wow,
is
you
here.
Safa. That's crazy.
Wow.
I was not expecting that.
Hey, Safa.
What's up?
Yo, yo, what up, you
Glad
Safa?
he's here. This time, maybe just because I'm in the same chat, maybe he'll even acknowledge me. The other day, he was so handsome he couldn't even acknowledge my message in the chat.
That's right.
It was depressing.
Oh man, how'd you do in your tournament match there?
Terrible.
You did
I
terrible.
don't know the last time I've sold a series of matches so hard. And that's no disrespect to Josh, because he's a very good player. But I was just playing like hot garbage.
Dude, everybody has bad days, right?
Yeah. I appreciate you and the chat and everyone trying to lift me up. It was no bueno.
No.
No bueno.
No.
Yo.
Yeah. See, we're
Coming
popping
up.
over
How you
here.
doing, gentlemen?
Jamal is jumping. Looks like Tommy's in here too. That was definitely.
So you guys are gonna have to do a good job of calming me down. I'm a little incensed about the live stream today.
Oh, you too, bro. You stopped.
No, I fumbled and he did
Tell us
too.
why. Talk to us.
Talk to us. So I am going to.
Oh, let me turn you up, you Safa, so they can hear. And me.
Oh, everyone's here. So it's important to stay constructive, right? And to stay objective, be very specific, give clear examples of problems that you have, right? That could impact player experience. Also offer solutions. Like, it's no good to raise an issue without offering a solution, right? I mean, that's very counterproductive, right? And also, open communication. You want to invite that dialogue between the company as well as the CCP members that are addressing this directly with them. So I'm trying to maintain those principles when I talk to Kabam about my opinions of the live stream. So that's what's running through my mind. Now, that being said, one of the comments that I had back for the live stream was that everybody is watching the live stream. You had over, let's say 10,000 people watching the live stream. And every single one of those people is looking for how issues that they have raised, that the community has raised, are being addressed currently or will be addressed in the near future. And we're talking about those issues that were raised by several people about, of course, battleground rewards, the metas, how to make that better. A lot of people have been raising issues.
I didn't see the arrow messages.
And and then we got EQ, and we saw a good movement on EQ. They're going to have a beta Valiant EQ, which is fantastic.
Yes.
There was no talk about AQ. However, they did bring up how they're going to do a raid, a evil raid, or whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Nightmare.
And Nightmare raid. And then they also brought up the next in-game event, which is pretty much just a rehashing of a current mode or current map that's already out there. So I thought all that was good, and I did appreciate that. But to me, every month seems to have a brand new money spend event, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a lot of investment in the game, but what the community isn't seeing is they're not seeing a commensurate level of innovation or evolution of the game based upon that investment that people have been providing to Kabam. Specifically, I'm thinking about Banquet, Banquet, they raised millions of dollars off Banquet. We all know that.
Definitely.
We all know that all of these big spending events are very, very profitable for Kabam. I would expect to see that money being invested in the game, and then not just, and I know it takes time to develop these new game modes and evolution of the game, but there is something where they can, you kind of give us an idea of what's coming in the future, in the near future, which they did not communicate about. Pretty much it was, we are going to re-wicker current game activities, EQ, raids, this new, I'm using air quotes, in-game content. They didn't talk about 9.2, which is unfortunate because that would have gotten people a little bit excited. But there is not, the game is not evolving. It is more of the same. And when the community invests that much money, millions of dollars into this game, we expect to see something, right?
Yeah.
And that was what was beyond disappointing for me. It's great that we're getting these two great new champs, and Truth and Judah, you're saving your generic for Bastion. Bastion is who you want to save it for.
I didn't say mine.
Oh no. but I mean, and then I raise these issues, and it's kind of crickets. So I'm a little bit upset with the live stream and about the response. So those are my feelings. So hopefully I've been able to stay objective, specific, offer solutions, reiterate my passion, and invite dialogue with Kabam, and just trying to keep that in mind. So that's what I was upset about. We'll see if they'll change the next live stream. Hopefully, give us a little bit more hope for the future. And yeah, so that's what I'm feeling.
I think that's
On.
very well articulated.
Yeah, that's all valid.
All very fair as well. So I said this on TrueStream earlier. I don't know if anybody caught it in chat, but I typed this out and I said I think if you guys know who Rizzo the Legend is, I think Rizzo should take over for their live stream.
Rizzo? I like Rizzo.
Yeah.
I think to me, from someone watching the stream, and it just didn't feel very much like they cared about the audience. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
Just like there was a lot of
it's the same repetitive shit every month. We get a new EQ, we get a new champ or a buff champ. There's nothing actually nothing actually new. Like they're not doing anything.
I feel like the stream was prepared at all. Like that girl who went on, I don't know her name. She didn't even have a mic, bro. Like I couldn't even hear her.
Yeah.
Just so I had no idea what she was saying for part of it. The info that they gave was like not really that interesting. They dropped a thing that was literally like, oh yeah, people are going to have to pay to get this, and it's like we kind of know it intrinsically that there's some events that it's like, yeah, you kind of have to pay a bit, but it felt like gatekeeping. I don't know. It just didn't feel like a good way to communicate to me.
Yeah, and to be fair, I mean, we just had Epic released, right? And we all sped through Epic to get our brand new R4. To be fair, and that was great. And Ares had some new mechanics in it. It was very difficult, and that was all very, very interesting. So just to be fair, I mean, they did release that last month.
I found that event. I found that fun. I enjoyed Epoch. I did.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's not always, you don't always have to introduce something. I'm fine with that, but I would have just loved like an update on like where the things that we would have been interested in are like in progress.
Yeah. So I was live streaming the other night. Truth was on, and it makes me so mad when I try to go to my social page and scroll through my friends so I can open up areas of my social page, and that has been an issue with the game for like 2-3 months now.
Yeah.
And that's just one example of how I think that they can improve quality gameplay by just fixing. And to me that isn't such a hard fix to do. I mean, it used to work and now it doesn't. So something went wrong, fix it.
Yeah,
And it's just examples like that of, you know, these problems have persisted in the game. We're investing all this money. We expect to play a game that works and that we like to play. And it's just those little examples of stuff that they could fix, but they haven't. Anyway.
I.e. the fucking error messages and getting disconnected to battlegrounds and shit like that. Because that shit pisses me off bad. Like, I love like snapping my phone in two when it happens.
Yeah, CCP asks, what do you guys think about the next in-game dropping in a week, giving you a tier 7 basic, making that 20k unit seem like a dropout? I agree with that.
I've never been happier to have not spent 20k units.
Yeah, I didn't spend the 20k personally.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't think it was a bad thing for me, but I totally get that point of view.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the 20k thing? I don't understand.
20k
units.
Oh yeah.
From the unit dues.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, that wasn't a huge issue. I don't know. But
I don't even think it's an issue. I think it's just the note of when that came out, right? You get that FOMO, and people are like, "Oh man, I got to get this thing." And we're just like, "Hey man, take a deep breath because the value of these things always drops." And you know, we knew there was content coming out where there would be more of a chance to get it. So I think it's just validation for those who didn't want to do it. Don't worry, man. Stuff's coming. It's all good. I'm good. I'm ready for my next rank 4. I do want to say kudos to you, Yusafa, because all of your articulation and all of those things were excellent. And I believe on my stream, someone noted if sarcasm was a person when I was going down the string of here were my thoughts of the live stream. So I think you were quite a bit more constructive than I managed to be as I was saying similar things earlier.
So I don't think you guys realize, but so I'm a member of the CCP, right?
Yeah. I
am a member on the server. So not only is the person who administers the server, there's a guy who is the main administrator, but that person is also my alliance leader.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So I have to, before I post anything on the CCP server, I have to make sure that I articulate comments on there so that I don't piss him off. And so that's what's going through my mind is that, you know, I've got to keep an even keel, and because I don't want to risk my place in the alliance, which I don't think would. I think it's completely manufactured on my end. Like I don't think there's a risk.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want. I feel like I have to be really careful.
You don't want to step on people's toes.
Yep. So
well, your place probably won't be at risk, but obviously you feel that because at the end of the day, I know where you're coming with. I know where you're coming with that one. Although it won't be at risk, but you want to just make sure because I know what you mean.
Yeah, I think as far as streams go, this one was just very, very underwhelming and very good.
Oh man,
that's how I felt.
Also, I'm gonna head out, guys. It was fun hanging out. See ya.
All right.
So Half says, but they did talk about the BG rewards, but the idol piece will get the Celestial rewards. That's what you get.
Am I like behind on chat? None of this stuff is popping up in the chat for me.
Yeah, half. I think people were hoping for more than just the idol piece in the BG rewards. They were looking for just a revamped tier rewards for Battlegrounds, which they did not deliver on.
No.
But you know what? That's not saying next season it may be buffed and it may come out in a forum post. So maybe they just did not want to address it during the live stream. I don't know.
Here's what I didn't like about it. I didn't like that they were very vague on a lot of stuff. Like, I don't think that they said what the rewards were going to be. And this is, Kabam has done this for as long as I've been playing the game. They'll announce something, and they'll advertise it and try to get people excited. And then it drops, and they say what the rewards are, like the day that it drops, and they're crap rewards. And then everybody's just pissed off about it. Like, go ahead and just say what the rewards are going to be.
Yep, that was banquet for people.
Yeah.
And then, like Yusafa said, address the problems that everybody's been seeing. Like, I would feel a lot better if Kabam just came out and just straight said, look, we know that there's things going on with Battlegrounds that people aren't happy about. We're aware of the disconnect bug. At this time, there's nothing we can do about it, because in order to fix it, it could create a whole bunch of more issues that we're not prepared for, so we just don't have a fix coming anytime soon. But they're just straight ignoring all of like the complaints, and then the community feels like they're not being heard, and that's never good for a company to do.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think just like acknowledgement, man. Just acknowledgement of the things that are happening.
Yeah, I think that would go a long way, is by acknowledging that there are issues, that they do take a long time to fix. They do have to go through testing before they go live. But just acknowledge it, man. Just say, we understand all these things happening. And I know there's a Trello board where you can track bug fixes and everything, but people don't reference that.
Nope.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was.
I looked at that probably like 3 or 4 months ago, and like the bugs that were in there were like posted so long ago, and they're still just the same bugs.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some like really random bugs that are like a couple years old, and it's like I get it. I really do. It takes time to fix these things. I code for like my job, right? So it's like I get that stuff takes a while sometimes. It's just like, I don't know, man. When I hear nothing about it, and the only way I can communicate that is by like tagging someone like FinTech or Yusuf in like one of these chats. It's like, just makes me feel that the actual company of the game that I'm like spending all this money on doesn't care.
Yep.
It does seem like they don't care.
Yep.
App says, no, forget the issues. Error messages. Nah, we can get rework Jubilee and buy a rework Cyclops.
Lol. Lol.
I'm sure they're working on these things in the background. At least I would like to hope so. I just want to know. I want them to say that. Even if they're not doing it, I want them to say they are.
Yeah.
Love me.
5 revives. Give me a full stash of
real.
1, 2, 3 revives. Yeah, the reward thing or the compensation they sent out today after like everybody's already done. You know, I guess it's fine, because we're gonna need it I'll need it for the gauntlet. I don't know. There's gonna be people out there that I'm sure going itemless.
Yeah, we need it.
No,
Solos
I
are
think-
perspectives, bro. Give me the revives.
But it's
I
like,
think this
dude, I
conversation-
did, like, the people that did the Epoch, what was that, 6 pass? So they're assuming that you died in 6 pass on that last run. How many times? 10 times total? No. Dude, like, 40. Give me 40 of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually quite liked the compensation they gave, because to be honest, the bug to me wasn't really that like big of an issue. It was the bug just the thing at the end where it's like you got the 1 immortality off each time you died.
Yeah.
Hey, that was one.
It's not,
That could have
relevant,
changed
but
everything.
Obviously, there's people who use 1,000+ units. Me personally, I didn't think my most amount of units in one run was revives in one run was 25. But there's people who spent way more doing it. Obviously, people who feel that type of skill. No offense, then like people who did do that, but there's people who aren't that good at the game who done it and they did use that amount, but to get 10 revives, I personally feel it's unfair in a sense.
I think
As good as the point is, that sounds, I don't think that's as logical, because he says a full stash of level 1, level 2, and level 3 revives.
Yeah, I just don't know what, like, thinking back on the stream too, like some of the stuff that they were releasing, like the Cyclops stuff, like, are they trying to be more transparent by showing like the behind the scenes of how champs are created? I mean, cool, but who cares
I
about
felt
that?
that was filler. I honestly thought that was filler.
It felt like it too, right? Because they even said like, "Oh, he's not even done," right? It's like, so why, like, if he's not done, and you brought him up, why wouldn't you bring up other stuff that's not done? Like, that's what it said to me. That's why I was confused. Why did you like bring up some stuff that's not done, but not everything that's not done? You know?
Yeah,
Because it's like, I'm happy that Cyclops is getting buffed, but like, I'd rather hear about like bugs getting fixed than an unfinished Cyclops.
Yep. I mean, the last time that we've heard anything about Battlegrounds was when they said, "Oh no, Battlegrounds, we just updated those rewards. Y'all don't know what y'all are talking about." Like, that don't feel good.
From their perspective, they technically kind of did.
Yeah.
Well, when the entire community disagrees, respectfully, you're wrong. Not
That's
you,
the
but
thing. I don't
damn.
think the entire community does disagree. Playing devil's advocate there. A lot of the people that do disagree are the people that we deal with on a daily basis, which is the top end of the community. But the broader end of the community can't push Battlegrounds as high as Mysterium or Celestial, so they won't play Battlegrounds, but they still get buffed rewards because they have the access to, like Andy pointed out, almost everybody has the ability to actually finish high enough to get the half tier 4 alpha a week. So them buffing the Battleground store helps the broader community more than it helps the top end. But the top end feels worse because they're the ones that are putting in the most effort and having the most skill, so they should get better rewards, which I fully agree with. But I also agree that they did technically buff Battlegrounds rewards way more recently than the top end wants to admit to doing so.
I don't know. I haven't played BGs in a while, so it's not like a huge issue for me. But it to me, it just feels like I couldn't tell you when. I mean, Truth and I were talking about this way earlier today, and it was just like it's been like a year and a half since the actual like GC rewards got buffed.
I agree that those definitely need to get a tune-up. I don't think it needs to be as tuned up as people are saying it should.
I don't know.
What,
I don't know how much
GC rewards?
Yeah.
There's
I think
if you think about it, there is currently not a game mode or anywhere in the game where you can get like a rank 3 or a rank 4 without spending money. There, like AW, you're spending AQ raids.
There's a lot of people.
I mean, you don't really get anything from that. I mean, you're not getting a full tier 3.
AW.
There's a lot of people who don't spend him more. I mean,
yeah, but you're not getting a rank 3 in that either.
Yeah, you're not getting a rank 3 from one thing,
bruh.
Yeah.
So over a course of a season, you're getting 2 tier 4 alpha. That's pretty much on par with what is on top of all the other shit that you're getting between the solo event giving some Titan shards, the random other stuff that's in the actual Gladiator circuit rewards that you get, especially for Celestials, with a few Titan shards and a bunch of 7-star shards. Not that many people care about that nowadays, but you're getting pretty on par rewards in terms of just tier 4 alpha. To literal podium war, that is.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's technically true, and I agree with you to the point of that people underrate the amount of like value the tokens have, but at the same time, to me it feels like there should be some amount of rank up materials involved in how you place in BGs, and like it's for grinding, like someone like Barrowman grinding, I don't know, I'll lowball it and say like 30-40 hours a month, right, of just playing BGs, and you don't even get a rank 2 7-star from that. You know.
Theoretically, you
as
definitely
I said.
can. You just have to buy the rank 2 materials instead of the rank 3 materials. And theoretically, he should have more than enough to buy both the rank 2 and the rank 3 materials.
Sure,
All right.
sure. but
Sorry.
What happens when you run out of it? You know.
No, what I was saying though on that, like rank 3s, pretty much in order to be competitive in the main game nodes, you really have to have rank 3s. Masters, AW, BGs, Celestial or above, you need the rank 3s. So it would go a long way if Kabam made a game node that everybody loves, or a lot of people love, with BGs, where you could get a rank 3 just about every season if you finish in Celestial or higher just from those rewards. You could completely free to play, but you could still stay relevant in the game. But they're not going to do that because they're not going to make money.
I wouldn't say they're not going to make money from that, but also, like, people just want rewards, but only want to play like one game mode. Or they only want to like really give a shit about one thing. Like the amount of people that I've met that just care about BGs versus just care about war versus care about both BGs and war, the numbers are shockingly similar. Like there's a lot of people that are okay at war, okay at BGs, people that are really good at BGs, bad at war, really good at war, don't give a shit about BGs, and really care about both. Like, I could probably name at least 5 people in all 3 of those camps very quickly.
I mean, 5 isn't really a big number.
I'm talking about off the top of my head, in literally all 3 of those BGs, and I don't talk to that many people, and it's really just the top of the community.
Yeah,
if you're not pushing more than one game mode, you shouldn't get the compensation for multiple rewards and just be able to keep up at the top of the game for no reason because you play a lot of one game mode or you're really good at one game mode.
I agree, but I think you should get some level of reward from playing very competitively in any singular game mode, even if you don't play all of them.
I think that there should be a little bit of a tune-up to Battlegrounds rewards, but I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be getting as much slack as it's getting currently.
No, I completely disagree. Have you looked at the rewards? Like those things were outdated a year ago. Like
that's definitely not true.
Dude,
a year ago is definitely not true.
What's going on?
You're getting relic materials.
Yeah, relics.
Who cares about relics? Relics,
exactly.
Relics have been dead a month after they came out. Nobody
exactly,
picks up
and those are still in the #1 BG player in the world.
I just think I think for placing #1 in the world and not even getting a full 7-star is absurd.
Yeah,
I mean, Kabam's even done it. You get better rewards for spending money to get marks and farming in Uru to get the solo scores. Like the #1 solo score is better rewards than the C1 player.
Yeah, I don't think spending $10 should be worth more than placing C1.
No.
That's the thing, it's not.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
I feel bad. I saw Andy, push for C1 last season, and I felt bad for him because, his girl was crazy pissed off that he was spending so much time on stream playing Battlegrounds, right? Andy, he put in hours upon hours, and he didn't even get a fucking 7-star. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And he's maxed out at with his battle or whatever the freaking currency is. He just can't spend that money because whatever it is. Because again, none of us care about 6 stars anymore. 6 stars are dead. They are officially dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you should not be getting any 6-star rank up material. That's crazy. So the only thing you're going to be investing in the store is freaking rank 3 material. That's it. Yeah. And even for me at this point, I don't even give a shit about rank 3 material. So,
well, they're definitely not putting rank 4 material in the BG store.
Well, not yet.
Yeah,
I think
not
they should.
yet,
I
no
think they
way.
should do a very small amount, but I mean, I'm not. That's not what I'm pushing for. I'm just pushing for like giving better rank 3 materials in the rewards. That's all. Because it's like, yeah, there's plenty of people who like they don't need the rank 3s anymore. There's a lot of people who have like 30 plus, 40 plus, even 50 plus rank 3s. But it's like, that's why I think it's so insane to me that for placing that high, you don't even get one. You know, and they're already so common.
Half says Yusafa, nah, Yusafa. He can spend BG tokens to get tier 4 alpha over the next 3 months.
Yeah, but then next season he'll just get a bunch more, and then he'll just be locked. It's just a permanent loop of never being able to like end any of them. And you end up losing more tokens than you gain over time. Oh, you're being sarcastic. My bad.
It was pretty funny, Hap. That was pretty funny, Hap. You got a few people laughing at it.
Misread the situation a little bit.
I think it was a W. I think it was a W, Hap. I don't know if I'm gonna draft it.
So let's take, for example, let's take, is Misery on? All right, he's not. All right, so let's take Misery, for example. I mean, the boy works his ass off in Battlegrounds, and his deck is relatively smaller than, you know, the rest of the Celestials out there. I mean, boy, he should be getting better awards.
Yeah, right. Dude, there's a bunch of people I could think of. Kaus, Jackie, who else? Max. Dude, there's a lot of like really good players who are like relatively poor in roster.
That's what I was saying about the free to play with like if they gave you, and again, it's not like the entire GC, but Celestial. If Celestial
There's also a lot of
players
people that
get
place really high in
a
War
C
that
or
also have
a rank 3
same
every
rosters.
season, that goes so long. Like the Cows, the Miseries, the people that can't spend.
Those people are just under averaging 1 rank 3 a season. That's my point.
Well, it's not from BGs that they're averaging.
It is, though. Those people are placing high enough to get enough tokens that they can sustain getting the tier 4 alpha every week.
Okay, even if that's true, and you might be right. I haven't like math checked.
I think Andy said that you can place in either Ur or Arcane, and you have enough BG's tokens to get everything through, like all of the tier 4 alpha every week of the off season and season.
Okay, even with that being true, that's still not a full rank 3.
It was Arcane.
It's not a full rank 3, but if you are playing literally any other game mode, you're getting the tier 4 alpha that you need to get the rank 3. So play one other game mode and you have a rank 3.
Hey, welcome back, Truth.
I've been here. I'm just listening.
I mean, back to the conversation.
I've been here. I'm just listening.
That's my
I
question
think-
for myself.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think with this current state of the game, people deserve more than under 1 rank 3 for grinding that much. Even if you're saying, yeah, just play another game mode. What if people don't want to? You know, it's like
Then you don't just get free rewards. That's the thing. Why should people just be owed rewards for doing nothing?
Want rewards, you got to play.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the current state of the game, you can't sustain that, man. It's like even with me, right? I play podium tier war. I used to do celestial
what up, Kristen?
battlegrounds. When I did that at the same time, I'm still making like 1, maybe 2 rank 3s per season. And compare that to compare that to like the 4 rank 3s I get from spending. It's a little ridiculous. Like for playing at the highest tier in 2 really popular game modes, I'm making less than spending like an Odin a month.
and that is what you get when there's a pay-to-win system, either a pay-to-win system or a company that is for profit.
Sure.
They have to incentivize people to spend. It can't just be that all the game modes that we play all have outdated game rewards.
Yeah, I agree, but it's like they should be relatively in tandem, I believe. That's my belief.
I think you need at least one. Like, people say you're not spending in AW. In Masters Alliance, I don't know who's not. I mean, maybe you're not because you can get
there's
stuff,
a ridiculous amount of free-to-play players that are in Tier 1 and in Podium.
What would be the big deal in just
I don't
adding
know about that.
There are a solid handful of people that... Say it again?
What would be the big deal in adding like a Titan to the C4 players? Or it's not like it wouldn't affect the economy at all.
It doesn't affect the economy at all, but if people in C4 are really looking for a Titan, like, sure, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really want that to be the tune-up, then okay, sure, get that to be the tune-up, and you get one new free champ a month. Okay, cool. Do you think that really solves what people are looking to get solved?
At least it's something better than nothing, though.
Yeah, it would go a long way for them to, even if they added that in there for a C4 player to get a Titan, at least you feel better about that.
Like, that's a 10x increase from what it is right now.
If that's the case, if that's what you guys want, then that's what you want. But people keep saying that it's the Battleground store and they're not getting enough rank 4 materials or rank 3 materials or rank 4 materials, and then they say, well, just put a Titan in there. So it's like, what do you want? Do you want crystals? Do you want rank materials? You can't have both.
We want something, anything. That's like just something new.
All right, so you get...
Just
what is this? That's a half. You can get... This resets what, every week?
Monday. Every
Once
Monday.
a week, yep.
So in a season, you could get 4 of these. So in one season, you could get... What is that?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Which,
You
how
get
many...
2 full tier 4 alphas, so you play literally any other game mode. And
How
you're
much
getting
does this cost?
that to max that out is 20K.
Yeah. It's not like a super big investment. So like, yeah, you get 2 in 4 weeks, right?
You get 2
so you don't even get a full...
You get 2.5 every season if you include the 1 week off season. You literally get 2.5. And all you have to do is place an arcane.
I mean, think about it like this, right? If people who are playing super competitively, there's no incentive to play this game mode. Like, for anybody who's like actually competitive at this game, at like for the BG's high level, no one cares about these rewards. Nobody plays BG's right now because of these rewards. They play it for competition.
They do it for the titles.
Lil Banger says, "Don't make McGee too happy."
Yeah, and addiction. From Jackie.
I probably is something like that though.
All right, so C5 players, which top 100 players in the world, MBGs, can get 2.5 for the off season because you do get battle chips from other places, but 2.5, not even a full rank 3 in a economy where when they do the buy to play, you can get 8 to 10 rank 3s. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be free to play, have a game mode like the BGs where everybody else is buying the rank 3s and getting 4 or 5 rank 3s every month. Okay, well, I'm gonna be free to play, placing Celestial, and I get 1 rank 3 every month. Still not gonna be close to the 4 to 5 that other people are getting, but like, to me, I think that if you place in Celestial, like the C, I don't even know if it's C6, but C1 should have a Titan selector, a 7-star selector, and a rank 3. I would say like a rank 3, just 2 to 3 gem.
Yeah.
And then it just descales down, but like the C6 would get
Are you
like a
saying
Titan
C5 gets a rank 3?
No, C1.
C1 gets a rank 3. Okay.
Yeah, 2 to 3. C5 would get maybe a full, like maybe 2 tier 4 or tier tier 4 alphas, and C6 would get 1. And then that way every month you get, you know,
Yeah, you get about 1.5 rank 3s.
By the way, keep in mind, nobody, Battlegrounds in the 26 seasons that they've had the game mode has never had rank up resources tied to rank rewards. So that I feel like is completely out of the question.
I don't think.
but that's what Yusafa was saying earlier. Like, you're putting all this money into a game, you expect them to evolve, and not just to do the same things over and over.
Yeah, just because something hasn't happened doesn't mean it shouldn't.
So here's a crazy thought. Here's a crazy thought. Now stay with me here, guys, because I'm gonna use a little math here. So,
all right. Hold on, let me get my calculator out.
No, it's not math. All right, so the game right now,
I gotta pop a fiver.
That has been reported has about 2 million active accounts. Okay, there's about 2 million active accounts that play this game.
Yeah.
In the best season of Battlegrounds, there were only 100,000-ish players that made Gladiator Circuit.
And that was the anniversary season.
Yeah, which is like 4 or 5 seasons ago, right?
Yeah.
That was the best season. Last season they saw a drop off. I don't know the exact number, but there have been drop offs since the best season. If Kabam wanted more people to play Battlegrounds and get up to Gladiator Circuit, they shouldn't focus completely. I mean, there should be some changes, some increased rewards in the rank rewards in Gladiator Circuit, but they need to start thinking about, well, what if we want people to make more people to make Gladiator Circuit, to play Battlegrounds, to make it worth it? Then you need to up the rewards for making it into Gladiator Circuit.
Yes.
I think that would help incentivize more people making it into Gladiator Circuit. Now, if more people make it into Gladiator Circuit, then there's a higher chance that those people that actually make it to the GC do additional playing and increase the amount of people that are actually playing in GC, which would make the competition even greater, especially for those smaller free-to-play accounts. Because right now, if you make it into GC, you're seeing accounts with 1 or 2 rank 4s. You're going to.
And what happened to one yesterday with 4?
Yeah, I've seen accounts with 4 rank 4s, which is absolutely insane. I don't know how people got that. But
says Yusafa.
He says Yusafa, right? but yeah. So we want them to play this game more. We want them to make GC more. We should incentivize people to make it into GC and play Battlegrounds. Right now, I don't think they're focusing on that. I don't think they're focusing on any of it. They're riding the wave of Battlegrounds and what a great mode it is, and they're just letting it languish. And they're not even analyzing or trying to make it fun for the majority of the player base.
Angus, Serpent, Jessica, Onslaught, Enchantress, all R4, 600.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Just like statistically, you just gotta like it's how everything works, right? If you don't change things don't get better. You just start to die. So it just like something needs to be done. I think that's my thoughts.
Oof. Brian says, I only played BG this season because I wanted the sus Modoc emote. Hey, what's up, Trappy?
Oh, Trap.
Yo, what up, Trap?
In any game, the solo competitive mode should be the most popular. I don't know about that.
I definitely don't think that should be, especially in this game with how historic Alliance War is.
Yeah, I like Alliance War better than Battlegrounds, just because it's a team, right? And you're working together as a team, and you live and die as a team.
War is 100%. I always have viewed this game as the casual players will play the content that comes out. They'll play the story content. They'll play whatever. They don't really care. They'll rank up the champions that they like. Once they get more involved in it, then they'll get into an alliance. That alliance will more than likely do Alliance War, and you'll start to get yourself into ranking defenders. I feel that's the natural progression, and it's usually based off of getting into an alliance and then starting to play War. Once you're good enough at War, once your account is good, you can then start playing Battlegrounds now that it's out. And it all always comes back to War because Battlegrounds is just the sideshow for this. Now, should those rewards be reflective of that? Not necessarily. I think that there should be at least a somewhat linear. I think you buff one, and then the other one will have to wait a little bit, and then that one will get buffed. And that's always how this game has run. It's always been on a cycle of one game mode gets buffed, then the second game mode was just behind it, and then the third game mode is outdated and then gets brought up, and then it kind of just cycles. Like, we had the raids buff, and then we just got a war buff, and now, next up will likely be a Battlegrounds buff. I don't think it's going to be what the top end of the community wants, and by the top end, I mean the top end of Gladiator Circuit. I don't think it's going to be what they want, and people are going to still be pissed off because people are always pissed off about something in this game, whether it's rewards, whether it's this, that, the other thing. I think a game that functions properly is well more valuable, and a community that actually supports the game instead of just day in and day out is attacking the game for the things that aren't right about the game, at least gives some kind of props for the things that they are doing right. This game has been alive for what? More than 10 years? About 10 years, give or take?
I think it's about 10, yeah.
10, yeah.
They're running a successful game. People are still playing this game. They're still generating new players. Of course, there are people that have gotten burnt out or they don't play the game anymore or whatnot. It's not like they're not getting new players. There are so many new faces in Celestial, in the top end of Alliance War. I go against any of the top alliances that I thought that I knew, and I look at their maps and I see new faces that I've never seen before. Whether it's somebody that's changed their name or something like that, but most of the time it's a new player that I've just never seen before. Just in LBT, there's a new guy that has recently come into LBT within the last 3 seasons. His name is Forks and Knives. Started playing the game less than a year ago and is just won War Champ.
Nice.
There is completely free to play, by the way. Completely free to play. Started playing the game a year ago. Focused his ass off in War and is already in a War Champ alliance.
Hey, how many rank 3s, bro?
15 or so.
How?
Maybe right around that.
A year?
Yes. He was in a gold alliance 8 months ago.
That's crazy.
15 rank 3s. That's between Necropolis. That's between Epoch, being able to do all of the blank of whatever, like the Autumn of Agony, the Summer of whatever. He was able to do all of those. It's that is what the player base is supposed to be looking for. It's not supposed to be for the richer getting richer with people like me who have 51 rank 3s complaining about not getting a 52nd. It's supposed to be about generating new players and then having those players stick in the game. That is what makes this game healthy. Me? Yeah. I am a whale. I am a whale. I've been on a podium alliance for the last 7 months, 8 months. I think the last 4 seasons I've been finishing podium. And I've been in Celestial for the past 4 or 5 seasons. That's just what I'm doing. I'm in the top. I am the top 1%. I am placing highly in Battlegrounds, placing highly in War, and I spend. That's why I have 51 rank 3s. But Kabam shouldn't be looking at me how do we get you to get more rewards? Content coming out, content coming out, often enough, Epoch coming out with very fun new content. They just announced a new gauntlet. They had the Karina's challenges that everybody was able to do that gave them a free 7-star rank 3 Deathless Thanos if they wanted it, basically. All you had to do, play the game. Play different game modes, do the things that they're asking you to do, 7-star rank 3, 6200 Deathless Thanos.
I don't know about you,
And
but
he's
I was
like-
definitely not free.
That was absolutely brilliant for obviously free to play. For people just to do content to get that. That was great.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's a lot of that content that was for like Deathless Thanos that wasn't extremely free to play accessible. You know, Yusafa was just talking about how like what is it, 1/20th of the community actually makes GC. At our best, there were 2 different objectives that you needed to do to get the deathless pieces that were getting into GC. So
And a lot of, again, like I said, a lot of those players don't play Battlegrounds. There are people in LVT. One of probably the best player in LVT doesn't hit Gladiator Circuit on a season by season basis because he doesn't play Battlegrounds. Like that's the sole reason he doesn't place in anything in Battlegrounds. He is quite literally in Bronze 1, doesn't ever touch Battlegrounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
we have
and
a lot of SSX players that aren't big fans of
Like-
Battlegrounds, and they're still great players. And yeah,
yeah, there's only about 10 Forlokians that get in GC. So
So like you're telling me
Really,
that all 20 of those people that are in 4 Loki can't get into GC if they just, I don't know, queued the game.
they could absolutely. I mean, they just don't like the game mode. They just
That's
don't
what I'm
play it.
saying. They're like, so 1/20th of the player base getting into GC is a skewed way to say that because there are people that just don't play Battlegrounds because they don't like the game mode. They don't want to play it. It's a waste of their time. People just want to do the story content on their free time. They want to do war for 10 to 15 minutes every 2 days, and that's what they enjoy. And the rest of their game is talking to their alliance mates, having a good time with them, learning new things, whatever it is, like getting that little dopamine of like getting a new chant from a crystal that you get or something like that. Like that's what the broad community is, whether people think about that or not. And that's what people like, especially the Masters bracket, the Plat 1 bracket, and all of Mysterium and Celestial. That's what they very often forget. We talk to each other, inner alliances, so often that we feel like we're just the whole community. We are not the whole community. It's not even somewhat close.
I'm still stuck on Tommy saying he's top 1%. What does that make me?
You're the 1% of the 1%.
Just makes me mid as fuck.
Yusafa's the 1% of the 1% of the 1%.
So,
Look, you could say whatever you want. You can go on about these one-off people. That the bottom line is GC rewards are extremely outdated. They're crap. It's, I mean, pissing a lot of people off that they don't even acknowledge it. The rewards to even climb up the Battleground solo, what do you get? That's 3, 6, 9. You get
That's the same for
one
everybody, by the way.
6-star.
People who aren't even Valiant have those rewards.
3.
So ask a Valiant,
6.
ask a non-Valiant player if those are good rewards, and I guarantee you they say yes.
so
And that's
Diego-
just for queuing the game.
That's true. So Diego said earlier.
So you want the
what we were
socialism game?
While we were talking earlier.
It's not socialism. It's that if they're not going to change the rewards for different tiers, they have to be bad for the top tier because you can't just make them unbelievably overpowered for the lower tier.
Well, they could just make it progression based.
We had to say Fossey
Dread,
Red, by the
quit
way.
actually watching me play the game.
Hey, Subsay Fossey.
Sub say.
No, see, Classy.
I mean, I think they could just do progression-based rewards. I mean, I don't know.
I agree. And even like, okay, if these go, like, to Tommy's point, this is for anybody that can get into like anybody can get these points. Okay, that's great. That makes GC even worse because the people that could get those, they're not going to be getting into GC. They're not going to be placing high. So you're already giving me crap rewards for the solo, and even if I place high in GC, I'm getting terrible rewards there too.
Oh, did we get a snipe? We got a snipe.
Sniper.
Silent
I
Truth,
see you.
though.
I see you, Truth.
Truth is being quiet. He's been trying to snipe Judah.
Truth's like Judah not paying attention at all. He just got cooked by
My
Guardian.
mind playing this game. For
Wait,
sure.
No wonder why Truth's been quiet. Wasn't Truth just in Mysterium too? Or Celestial 6?
Yeah. I've been
I
back
see.
and
I
forth.
see you, Truth. I see you, Truth. I know. I'm just saying. Usually, when quiet, all of a sudden.
I can't believe he
I've
still
been-
has leader
I've
in
been
his
listening,
deck.
bro. There's been a lot of talking going on.
That's
Bro,
right.
big
I don't need to
forehead,
chime
man.
in.
Hey,
I've
I
tried to
lost
speak
against
you
that
for a
leader.
while now, Zemo. Two
I told
eyes,
you that
two
before.
ears, one mouth for a reason, bro.
Leader,
Watching
there's
us.
a stall.
Yeah, leader's got good stall with inequity and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh.
Took my Thanos. It's messed up. Thought we were
That's so
friends.
screwed up.
Yeah, I thought we were friends.
You
You
took out your
banned,
rank
you banned my
The
photon.
addicts MB playing.
I think at this point though, for me, it's like if the people who are whales are still going to be getting rank 3s regardless, and I get that it's a pay to play type thing, right? But when you get into like GC as a relatively free to play player, it doesn't hurt to get like a couple extra rank 3s compared to the people who are just spending and getting like 6 or 7 or 8. You know.
Yeah,
It-
and
Also,
even
as
for the
well,
pay-to-play
like,
players,
Adman's got an
unless you
absolutely
have,
insane deck, and I faced Adman 2 days ago and beat him.
there's a way to do
It's
Shaka
draft,
versus
it's all
Guardian
draft
fast.
dependent as well.
Show me the ways, Trappy.
I will say every meta is draft dependent, and it's not like that's
Definitely.
just what BG's is. Like that,
Yeah.
like it's a competitive
sure.
game mode, but it's not like you get to just pick any of your 30 champions. Like that's just every game. That's just every season.
Yeah, 100%.
Truth.
Yeah, when-
Dread says the funny thing is I know what Truth is thinking without him saying a single word. LOL.
That's right. Of course he does.
More
Hung out.
privilege.
Almost like-
I'm trying to figure out which of my children I love more.
Me, me, Yusafa.
Truth,
That's actually
me.
hard to think of it because I've tried that, man, and it just doesn't work.
Pick me, Yusafa. Love me.
Let's be very honest. Cap is
I think
much
I'm more protective of my daughter.
No,
Yusafa
Cap's
told
the
me when I
most
turned 36, I was too old to adopt.
Damn.
It was the saddest day of my life.
I'm so glad that Dread is not in this chat because Zemo showed me a picture of you guys during your meetup after you left Truth, and I just want to point out that Dread was wearing like 3-inch high soles on his shoes to make him look taller.
Got him.
I will say, Dread is in the YouTube chat. He's just not in Discord right now.
I
So
know.
I
I
definitely
know.
comment on that.
I know.
Red puts balls in his mouth.
He is such a liar, man. He's such a fake.
Red puts balls in his mouth. That says it all.
Fake man.
He was wearing 3-inch freaking high Doc Marten shoes. Oh man, the platforms! I'm telling you.
Red,
Yep.
you need
And
to
he's-
get up.
And he's not a short guy too. I don't know why he was doing it.
Bro, he wants to look intimidating.
That wouldn't be intimidating to me.
Bro, the shoes give me aura.
Half goes, all right, just got done reading my kid a bedtime story and come back to Dread Spice Girl platforms.
No, he was in Kiss.
Hey. It's like the worst day of BGs I've played in a long time, man. It's so aggravating.
MCC Luke Perry says classic Dread thinking he's Rick James.
Dude, I love Judah's setup, bro. It's so like chill to me. bro. It's just like he's just playing some BGs, got some music on a speaker in the background. It's just like me if I was playing BGs on my own. But he's doing it on stream, so.
Lawbanger says I got negative aura.
No, but wouldn't it feel good though if for the I mean, I'm pay to play, and if you're the 1%, then I got to be up there because I have like almost 65 rank 3s. But it would feel a lot better if like there was a game mode where I didn't have to pay to get my rank 3s. Like even the pay to play people in Celestial, that would be fantastic.
Oh, some of y'all will appreciate this joke.
Yo, what up? I eat the butt.
Accelerate says we got Dread in platforms before GTA 6 is wild.
I've never played Celestial.
Yeah, I don't even think it's Celestial. It's just Celestial, man. I just like.
I know. I want that. I want that title. I want to play Celestial. I am
Anyone needs roaches or spiders killed.
No, I get that, but it's just like. It's just like in BGs in general, right? I want to play. If I'm playing BGs, I want to play actually competitive people. I don't want to run in. No offense to people like Misery, but like sometimes it's not that fun to just beat up on someone with a small roster, man.
True.
Oh, I'd much rather beat up somebody on a small roster. Jesus Christ, I suck.
I mean,
Usafa, that's terrible.
If we want to go find Usafa in game, we have to go to number 1.
That's right. That's right.
It's a really long scroll to the top of the list.
That's
right. Yeah,
right.
like, you can't go anywhere. You can't go fight anyone who's got a bigger roster.
Bro's always punching down.
I eat stuff, but just gave Judah $5.
Hey.
Have you guys noticed Captain setup? I mean, he is obviously in a very tight space when he's streaming because behind his chair, the paint is worn off.
Yes, I'm in a very, very tight space. Like that's why sometimes like you'll hear the squeak. That's my chair rubbing against my wall.
He's in the closet. He is literally in the closet.
Dude, my desk in my house is so small. But I'm still in an apartment, so.
Yo, appreciate it. I eat the butt. GG's truth.
Hey.
I think I actually have been really happy with a lot of the content Kabam's been making recently. All the endgame content. Yeah, all the content, all the endgame content has been great. Well, not all endgame content, but all like the the Everest-esque type things.
The Korean as the Epoch, it's all been great.
Yeah. Those have been
9.1, great.
That's been a bunch of fun. I think they could do better job in like PvP game modes.
I think the war map buff was the most
so
healthy
excited.
thing that we've seen ever.
I've been a demon looking at war stuff.
By the way, I don't say this to be a dick, but who are you? Where are you in the game? Like I don't recognize your name.
I'm Puppy. And
you're Puppy.
Salty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you were insulting. Okay, I just didn't know you were Puppy. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I'm a slut.
Let's not finish the full name.
Yo, what up, Danny?
Yeah, no. The
in my
war map
opinion,
for tier 1 buff is insane.
In my opinion, the best thing that Kabama's come out with, period, in the story is the Crucible. Period. Because you use more of your roster. So people who have built this huge roster, they get to use more of their champions than just the normal 5 to 6.
I like that.
I can get behind that. My personal favorite though is Grandmaster's Gauntlet. The second time, the second time it came back.
My personal favorite was strictly the Ares fight. I don't think I've ever had more fun in a single fight
Ares fight was great
as that Ares fight. The paths were a little rough, but that Ares fight was so much fun.
I love Bureau God 69 was seen by all
86,000 seconds.
Oh
I got you,
Oh,
Bureau.
man.
You can come back in and talk.
I mean, that's just a troll account. But
That is a solid 24 hours, 86,000 seconds.
no, but then Captain Judah just timed him out for 10 seconds.
Yo, Zuzu, by the
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
I added you to this
no,
VC.
bro. Stop,
no.
stop timing him out, bro.
I love Bureau God 69 was timed out by McGee versus 86K.
Love Bureau,
Yeah.
protect Bureau. No, I will say for Battlegrounds, what somebody said, like if the game was gonna die, I can only speak from my personal experience. If Battlegrounds was not a thing, I would not be playing the game. And if you
I
think
probably
about
wouldn't either,
the
mate.
people that
Genuinely.
stream, I would say
As much as it
90%
stresses
of
me
the
out.
content creators, the content that they're putting out is BGs. And I know that there's not like thousands of content creators, but there's thousands of people that watch the content creators. And if you don't have BGs, or if you just stop streaming because BGs is terrible, well, that's another thing with the game. Like if there weren't streamers to watch, that's what makes it fun to me too. So Battlegrounds, even though the rewards suck, that is to me what's keeping the game alive for me.
The biggest content creator, the biggest single content creator that makes up pretty much the entire Battlegrounds, the Battlegrounds base following, streamed Arena up until 3 months ago.
Who are we talking about?
Brian Grant. It was not
Brian
close.
Grant.
More
He
people watched Brian Grant on a nightly basis than anybody watched Battlegrounds on a daily basis.
That is true.
That's not close.
I did not know that. That's interesting information.
People
The streams
watched
I've
him
watched
with
of BG
new-
since I've been playing since May of 23.
That's because that's what you watch. That's what you like to watch. But
No,
that's not speaking
when I
for the
watch
broader community.
BG, he's playing Battlegrounds.
No, he was
He-
right. He was also doing BGs as well.
What am I doing? I just deselected
No, you're
Thanos.
You're right, Josh. You're right, Josh. He was doing BGs as well. He wasn't just doing only Arena, but he was
Yeah.
he was doing both.
He was definitely doing both, and there was a much longer period of time before he started doing Battlegrounds where it was just Arena every day.
Well, that's what happens when you build up a personality. If you build up a personality, you start to get a following that is consistently viewing, and then they stop caring about what you're doing. They like your personality and want to continue to see that.
I agree, but the thing is that he was a content creator that was making content about Marvel Contest of Champions on a daily basis,
And he would
7
be
days
the
a week for 2
10%.
hours.
That's why I said 90% of there's MSD who he gets 1,000+ people watching him when he does the
How
Everest
often is
stuff.
he streaming Battlegrounds?
I'm lucky if I get 20.
Yeah, there's a handful of streamers that don't, but I'm saying like 90% of the streamers
He does.
are streaming the Battlegrounds.
But you're saying 90% of the streamers, but the 90% of those streamers do not make up anywhere near 90% of the viewers that are actually watching streams. And that's what Kabam cares about.
Well, I don't know if that's true because a lot of the people who watch those also watch the BG streams.
Not nearly as much.
Lags. When he
I think
streams,
it's a
BGs.
I think you can't make that comparison unless you compare the subscriber to subscriber basis, which is borderline impossible.
Accelerate says Dread could do a sleep stream. I'll still watch.
Dread could just stand on camera and I would watch.
You need help, mate. You need help.
Dread could literally just stand on camera and I would
dream of
I would
Dread.
watch.
He lives rent free.
You Safa, you dream of Dread. That you also need help, mate.
Well, to be fair, I dream of Dread when he's wearing 3-inch soles, right?
Bro, I need to see some Dread in heels. That's what I want to see.
I think the broader community dreams of something else of 3 inches of dreads.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah.
Yo, what up, Wolf?
I agree with Tom about. I don't think the game would die if BGs wasn't a thing, but I do think
I would have left. I would have left it. I would have left it.
Yeah, sure. There's
BG
people who
wasn't,
would have left.
yeah.
The same thing could be said about Alliance War. If Alliance War died, there would be a bunch of people who left and a bunch of people who stayed.
Oh,
for BGs.
definitely.
Yeah, I don't think the game would have died. If that was true, the game would have died a long time ago.
Yep. Dread says, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream just drinking boba and lathered in oil just for the culture.
So you're going to do that
I think you might break the.
I
think you might break the content viewership.
Yeah, I think you would lose a ton of players. I think there would be a ton of like backlash and like people just stop playing. I don't think it would end. It would just end the game, right? People originally played this game for story content, not war, not AQ, not BGs. But
I'd more to die, and then they added.
I think they wouldn't make the money they need to make if BGs wasn't a thing. I think that's a better thing to say.
No, I don't think so. They made Battlegrounds because they wanted something else that people needed to spend money on. A lot of people spend money, and they spend money so they can rank for Battlegrounds. Like a lot of people, especially again, this is coming from somebody who's in a top war alliance. A lot of these free-to-play players, they have a small amount of rank 3s, and every single one of them is a war-focused rank up. I have 51 rank 3s, and I don't think I've ranked somebody specifically for war until I got my first rank 4. My last 27 30 rank 3s have not been like specifically alliance-approved rank ups. They were because I spent money and I wanted to rank somebody up. Like that's why they get money nowadays. It's because they want people to rank things up for Battlegrounds.
Fuck off, you bitch. I'm in a match.
You with against Damn Epic?
I think that's why people watch me for anger.
Who tagging me, bro? Oh, Rent.
I'm not looking forward to the next meta. Absolutely not.
I am.
Especially because of this
I've kept all my elders on this now.
The Fury one.
Dude, the next BG's meta is going to be disgustingly bad.
Oh.
I think freaking Medusa, freaking Hulk, Nova. Jesus Christ.
Aegon is going to be a top tier defender.
My God.
Aegon's not.
Like
Aegon absolutely will be.
He's not, mate. He's not.
Bro, what?
He's not.
What?
Yeah,
He's not.
If you're saying Medusa is, then 100% Aegon is.
Trust me.
I'm bringing in
long shot, bow speed.
So I heard Yusafa, you're putting another 6-star in your deck again this meta.
I'm thinking about putting Phoenix in my deck. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, Yusafa.
You're mental. You go some marbles.
Nah,
By the
no.
way, do you know, Yusafa, if that is that buff coming out on the same like in next week, or is that like coming out later?
What for Phoenix?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's. I don't know. They didn't reveal that to us.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking off, fellas. It's been a pleasure hanging out. Cap, have a good stream.
Yo, have a good one, Truth.
Good night.
Lady Truth.
All you need is slow. Tell me who applies slow in 1 hit, bro, or in 0 hits.
Spider-Gwen?
Technically Spider-Gwen?
Yeah, Spider-Gwen.
Fuck
Didn't you
off.
see Trap's video?
All right. You're saying
This
you're
is
saying
my
your
favorite
best
tune.
counter for Aegon.
Fuck
is
off, man, you
Spider-Man.
fucking prick. Nah, man. Shang-Chi's
Like-
decent as well.
No, I'm just like, if the top of the line thing that you're thinking for doing one or zero hits into slow is Spider Gwen, I think
No,
Aegon's
it's not.
probably going to be a good
Right.
defender.
Silk is brilliant for
How is
Hulk,
Silk-
Nova.
How does Silk
That's-
work for Aegon? Tell me.
She doesn't. I've said
Tell me how
can take
Spider
Aegon in
Gwen
that
works for Aegon.
Hercules can take Aegon. Anybody can hit it.
Hercules cannot take Aegon next meta.
Bro,
Yes, he can. Yes,
No,
we
he
can.
can't. No, he
Hit the
can't.
block until he gets one bar, let him throw his special, and then you punish his special, and then you've got the grit. He's deed. Mate, it happened to me.
Okay, yeah, but you have to. You're wasting like 30, 40 seconds
It's
trying to get up.
it's a 60-second fight.
60 seconds and sorry.
Yes.
I
You've done against
forgot.
me.
No, I just forgot who you said they were using.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Yes.
That's still slow as hell.
It is definitely slow, mate, but it's safe. It works. Aegon isn't that great. Long shot, 30-second fight. Because
Yeah,
at
long
ND,
shot,
run
sure.
5 out of 5 ND. Yes, mate, I've done it.
No, I'm
5
saying
out
I
of
agree.
5
I agree.
ND.
It works.
That long shot's got to get banned 90% of the time anyway, because he's rank 3, it gets banned as it is.
Really,
But
Travis?
there is counters, i.e. Nova's. I'm banning Nova. But I've taken Nova in off-season practice in 25 seconds for Silk.
Nova's not as bad because if you can just push him to a special, he's not doing much.
I know, but if you try and parry at the beginning, sometimes it's temperamental, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, sure. I'm talking about Aegon. I'm not talking about Nova.
Aegon isn't a bad mate, honestly. He's not.
I mean, I watched Misery take Aegon with Titania in like 40 seconds.
I've seen it. I've seen it as well.
She is a stagger.
Yeah, Titania is the
But
best
the-
champ for the next meta, and it's not close.
Yeah,
easily-
100% agree with that as well.
She can push anyone to a special.
Happy says, I promise.
Tiger's spot on for it. Rintra.
Yeah, Nova what in
good
the
for
off
Miss Mate as
season that
well.
I did, Nova sucked.
Yeah.
Not like sucked as in
I
not
don't half. I've
good.
not read
Sucked to
them
fight.
messages. I've gone read me.
I don't know, man. I think y'all are underestimating Aegon. I think he'll be genuinely annoying.
Honestly,
if you
no.
don't get a counter.
If you don't get a good counter, then you're probably going to be fucked, but if you draft a
Like
decent
going
counter,
back
then
in the deck.
you're safe.
I mean, another thing you have to realize, there's been plenty of BG's metas where people are just like, oh yeah, just take it slow, and yet 90% of the time, these fights that you're just
doesn't
supposed to take slow, they end up dying.
Yes.
How will you be able to deal with Nova? I mean, if you can push him to a special, you can just maintain the grit the whole time, and then it's probably not that bad.
It depends
That's
on what
what
the timing is for punishing his SP1. Because don't you have to punish
No.
a special?
Yeah, it's very
And
easy.
then you've got that grit, yeah.
Yeah,
I know how to punish this. I know actually punishing the SP1, but does he technically recover? Because I had Deathless She-Hulk in my deck this meta for a little bit, and I did a couple of Shocker fights with her, and actually hitting Shocker after the SP1, not a problem. Getting it to trigger the grit, that was the problem.
Yeah, because Shocker recovers from his special in time. Nova doesn't.
You're sure about that? 100%? I'm just saying I'm not 100%.
I'm very confident. I'm not 100%, but I am very confident.
If that's the case, then yeah, 100%. I'm on board with just pushing to a special. It's fine.
But it's getting him there, because if he plays aggressive and pushes you back, if he gets you in that corner, you're fucked.
Yeah, for sure. If he gets you in a corner and he's like mediuming
You're
you,
dead.
yeah, the fight.
Definitely, 100%. It's happened more times than I've beat him, and that's why I'm banning Nova.
Yeah, I mean, I have a rank 3 Sig 160, so I'm not.
He's
I'm
getting
gonna
mad.
have a good time.
I got 600, baby.
He's getting mad,
Oh.
mate.
Nah, bro, I've been putting my Sigs into Wolf and Atuma because I got scrawled.
Oh, ain't no way.
I've got
They're my rank 4s.
long shot versus Aegon, 34 seconds before load time, so it's 29 seconds, because I've got a 5-second load time, 29 seconds, long shot versus Aegon, and next GC meter.
I mean, the thing that I'm hearing is that you're just listing like the champs who are the good attackers. What if you just don't get them? What if they're banned? Like, then what happens? You got nothing.
Aye, 100%.
Yeah, like, dude, next season I'm probably just banning Titania and Longshot the entire season.
Silk is very passionate as well.
Rintra will do well too.
Who?
Who?
Rintra.
Oh, Rintra.
Yeah, Rintra's great for the likes of Medusa. Rintra is an absolute perfect Medusa out on this meta.
Isn't Rintra's neutralize not 100% chance to
It's
apply
not
every hit?
Yeah, honestly.
So if you get
can
unlucky,
parry light. Yeah, you can parry light for that.
you can parry light 100%. Yeah. But if you're not
I think
fighting a
just take your
cosmic,
time
it's
getting
not
the
100%
first one,
chance.
and then it's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying you could get screwed. Like if you go into an Aegon fight, like you could get screwed, just like you could get screwed in a Enchantress fight or something.
Sure, it doesn't work for Aegon. Rintra.
Rintra doesn't work for Aegon?
Bullseye AI, bro.
No.
Why does he not work for Aegon? What am
I'm
I
sure I
missing?
tried that and it didn't work during off season.
Why does it not work? I'm just asking. I don't know.
I don't know, but with the first hit obviously triggers a Fury and then that's it. Because it triggers a Fury before the neutralize hits. Unless you get hit.
So why does it work? Why does it work just like for just Aegon?
I don't know. I tried it in off season. If I remember correctly, this was obviously off season was a couple of weeks ago, so
It's when the thing is applied, right? So as long as it actually applies, it's gonna be affecting you, right? So if you get neutralized on the first hit, you would still get a Fury on the first hit. Yeah.
Unless you deliberately let Aegon hit you, so the neutralize goes on him first, so he doesn't get that Fury.
Yeah, no, there's definitely you definitely have to be careful. Like, you can't start the fight with a light and just assume that you'll be fine.
No, you're not going to be fine now because you trigger the Fury.
How in the world did he do that?
Parry heavy. Or just block bait heavies.
In 42 seconds, parrying heavy?
I mean, all you need is 2 off. Yeah, if you get to the special 2, you're probably okay. Yeah, I think at the start, I mean, Medusa doesn't have any threat until she gets her 3 Furies, right? So he probably just got really lucky with ignitions.
That too.
People are going to be dusting off their Valkyries too. I mean, that's a guarantee.
Oh, Valk, yeah. Dude,
People
my Wolf
semi-dusted her off for this meta, and she's definitely going to be in almost everybody's deck next meta.
Yeah. Valkyrie's the GOAT, bro. I want a 7-star Valkyrie. And she would bring back the skill class
luck,
so
dude.
fast.
Good luck.
I was saving long shot for.
Bro, she broke the game when she came out as a 6-star.
No, I don't think it was to that extent.
Oh, Falcon too. Joaquin, he's gonna be good.
Bro, his damage is so garbage.
It is. it is, but he's got the automatic slow, man. Like, at the start of the fight, he's got a slow.
Dude,
any damage next meta is gonna be better than no damage.
That's right.
Bro,
I completely agree, Tommy. Falcon blows. He sucks.
Bro, in the deep dive, they used him against like a Mojo that was rank 3 with no nodes. Like,
that's the top end there, puppy. I don't know what
your
you're
long shot's
talking
going to
about.
get banned. Anybody that plays you.
Hey, Trappy. So I mentioned in our Alliance chat that I hate Falcon, Joaquin Phoenix, whatever. And you'd be happy to know that Nah actually came out and said, actually, he's pretty good. Check out Trappy's video. So I need to check that out.
Nah, bro, his damage, bro. Nothing can bring me past his damage. He max ramped on a practice fight, and he only hit for like 10k. It was so bad. I don't know. Maybe they played him wrong, but like, to me, that was a death sentence on just like not a good champ.
No way somebody at Kabam played a champ wrong.
I wouldn't say he pretty good, but he's better than people think. What a glowing
endorsement.
Glowing recommendation.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he meant Joaquin Torres. We knew what he meant.
Oh, did I say Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah.
Joker.
You know the champ is good when we can't remember the name correctly.
Yeah.
Nobody corrected him. He said the wrong name. Nobody corrected him.
Dude, I just like
Oh, yeah,
I
fucking hell, I've got Adman again.
dude, that's a champ that it's like, oh, if his damage is good, I actually think he would be quite good. His utility is pretty solid, but dude, the damage, I can't move past it.
No matter what the utility is, damage is just always king in this game.
Yeah. It's why champs like Sorcerer Supreme are they're good, but like they're not that good.
Not many people ranking that champ up.
Yeah. She's great. I love Sorcerer Supreme and I ranked her up, but yeah, no.
Fuck off, he's by himself.
I think the only champ that is like direct straight utility that has like very minimal damage that people actually rank up nowadays, and it's not that many people, is Spidey 99.
I feel like Spider 99 is falling off.
Definitely
Still a
falling
good ball champ.
off, but for War, like there's just
Still
nothing
beautiful
that
ball.
beats what he brings to the table.
I think I would argue Wolf is a better version of him.
Not even in the slightest.
Bro, Wolf is nuts. His
I-
crazy utility.
I love Wolf. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Wolf. He is nothing compared to Spidey 99.
I strongly disagree. And you know what? We can leave it at that.
Champs are still going to throw a special while using Wolf, whereas Spidey 99 can shut down the power game. And
I mean, they just do
Kind of-
different
they kind of
things.
go
I
special.
think it's
Yo,
there's a lot of times
Rob, thank you for the
pair
2.
champs that are just incomparable.
Read last.
So
They
maybe
they
that's
do,
on
they
me.
What up,
they do a lot of
Aaron?
different things.
Just
Spidey
an
99
Epoch.
has
Got a 3 to 4 tech.
somewhat comparable
Arcade worth
damage
the rank
and
for it?
has
Save your 3 to 4
miles
tech,
long
Eric.
utility.
Save it for Bastion. 8:30 p.m. stream. You finally went back to work or for high
Oh,
rest?
Mustafa, was
didn't
that the champ you were saying?
you? I
to
did
save?
not, Rob.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Bastion.
Sick. I'll just save my tech gem and use my generic elsewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So the reason why I said save the generic is because
Yo,
you'll be
Judah's
able
cooking, bro.
you'll be able to get him for
I
without
am.
spinning a Valiant.
For wait, we'll get him for what?
I think that you'll be able to get Bastion without having to spin Valiants.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And his awakened ability is really good.
I like to hear that. I love hearing that.
Another really solid free to play available champion.
Does
Oh, no,
not
he's-
sound like it's free to play.
No, he's not going to be free to play. No.
Didn't you say without having to spin Valiant, you're gonna get him?
Yeah, it sounds like it's another Jack situation.
Yeah.
What do you mean another Jack situation?
You know
You
how
know,
you
the
can
web-
buy a bunch of shit on the web store and
Oh,
Jack, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Yeah,
I thought
I've
it was
got
gonna be like another Thanos situation.
No.
Got it.
No, I've got 2 mutant awakening gems and my generic, so I'll be able to awaken Jean Grey when she comes out.
It's okay. I've had 4 cosmics in 1 tech.
Yikes!
I duped Serpent naturally. I duped Adam on my own. There was no chance for me to use it on. I had Scream, but then I was like, I'm not sicking her up, so I don't need to do that. Like, dude, the cosmic gems are so worthless for me. I used one on Medusa. That was the only one I've used so far. My R4 tech gem on Penny. That's kind of shisty with it. Rank 4 Penny. I would never want to fight that ever in history. I hate fighting Penny, bro.
I got you,
Said Jen was
Rob.
going to deep.
Without Hulkling, without Valkyrie, I just don't want to fight Penny ever.
Centerfield.
Oh yeah, put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Thanks for
Yusafa.
thank you for
Appreciate you
letting
joining.
me vent. I do appreciate it.
Absolutely. Anytime.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Later, Yusafa.
Catch you in a bit, mate.
Always, Trap. Always. And
Bro,
it's always
I-
like
I-
she won't auto block until you do something that's going to deal the damage. Like you could
Nah,
hit her
nah, for
10
me,
times and
it's
then you throw the
literally the
special
second
and
it
oh,
becomes
there's the auto block.
Bro, for me, it's the second that thing drops. The second there's a single moment where she can auto block me, I'm getting auto blocked.
Like, so cringe.
No, like I'll do like legit 6 to 7 hits, no auto block. And it's usually like when I'm using like long shot or I mean Venom still cooks with the bleeds, but Venom
Like
throwing
you
the
throw a
special one,
special.
then all of a sudden there it is. Box. Or not box.
No, for me, I just despise her. 7-star Gallon should be out. Gallon's a champ that would be fine as a 7-star. I don't know why he's not yet.
I think it depends on what his numbers look like as a 7-star.
Just like Harvest, yeah. I don't know. I still don't think it matters all that much.
It's probably a
I think it's just- all it really helps is like the health pool, right? And then like I guess it makes him like faster for a bunch of BG's fights, but it's not. I feel like he wouldn't be broken.
I added a few more of the little clips. Dread sent me that one, the A minor. And then whenever Cheesy comes in chat, I got the cheese one for him.
Jeez. Yeah. Didn't we lock you in the dumpster one time?
I got
What
out.
movie's that from?
Cool, man.
Dodgeball?
That's cool.
Wow, that was stupid.
You saw the main character.
I was gonna say, I was like,
Dodgeball.
I don't know if anybody has
oh,
ever
Dodgeball.
seen the commercials for the Red House, but here's a clip
At
from
the
that.
Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
And Hispanic people, and all people. You gotta watch the full commercial. It's a legit commercial for this furniture place.
Dude, I've seen some just wild commercials over the years. Dude, there was one I saw, I was shown ages ago, and it was just like some guy's like truck service or something like that, and it was like so clearly a front for kidnapping people. It was just like, how did this get on the air, bro?
Wait, where? I'm playing the clip, Rob, but it's not popping up.
All right, fellas, I'm a
Very good. You know something?
No soup for you! Come
Watch
back!
Demon
1 year!
today? Or Dynamite, whatever?
No, I don't know what that is.
Dragon Ball?
I feel like I should. Oh,
So good.
No, I'm not a Dragon Ball fan. I liked Z, and I enjoyed parts of Super, but I haven't enjoyed the other stuff.
No,
Fuck
it was
off,
pretty
man, yeah,
good.
dick.
I just love how we forget that McGee's here and that'll just pop in.
All right, see you later, fellas.
Later, Bobby.
Gotcha. Fuck off. Indeed.
What you know about Dragon Ball?
No, but
Man, I've been watching Dragon Ball since I was like 12.
I know what I know, feeling. Cap, you must be ages with me. How old are you? Sorry.
36.
I've got 2 years on you. 38. I've been watching it for that long enough.
You throwing doo-doo paper.
Oh, class.
Yo, what up, Ace?
Cap, you need to make me god mod so I can ban class.
Say something.
Just for like 10 seconds at a time.
I'm guessing he's gonna Thanos that. Class ass.
See, I betrayed him. There's no fuck up here. No, man, see what I mean? Fuck off. Come on. I've got to win this. I know. Oh, fuck off again, man.
Hulkling in this economy is wild. He somebody used him against my rank 4 photon to actually finish the fight. Like 80% health.
No, man, don't bet that. Don't bet that.
Dude, you know who I'm excited about that's coming in the crystal? Scorp.
Spidey Supreme. Oh.
Yeah, Spidey Supreme too, but Scorpion?
He's coming out as a 7-star?
I think so. Oh, was that was the Walking Phoenix, wasn't it? I wasn't Scorpion.
It was I. I wasn't Scorpion.
Oh man, it looked just
That
like
was not
Scorpion. I was so excited. Now I'm not. Damn.
Yeah. Zola, Okoye, Gentle, the green guy that's not Scorpion, Dazzler,
The green guy.
and
Walking Phoenix.
yeah, that guy, Dazzler and Spidey Supreme.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
And leaving is
Fuck off, man.
Patriot Leader, Hood,
Ah, man,
Spirit,
you're a dick.
Iron Man, Arcade, and Northstar. Finally.
It's alright. One all this season.
Dread hopping on call.
Hey.
Rob Smith,
No,
why
Dread,
aren't you
you're
streaming Baby
banned for
Oil,
call.
man? Oh, it's crazy work.
Dread's gonna go after I finish up.
Ow. Big tuna. Ow. Hold on, man. Oh, in the bum, but shit. I need to get some black packets. Yo.
Hey, what up, Dread? When do you want to
Better
go?
brought that baby oil.
I'll go in like 30 minutes.
Okay. Just let me know.
I got you, brother.
Oh, we getting a 360 to 9? To 9?
Dude, that was kind of impressive. Killmonger, huh?
He's True Strike.
I when you punish special one, I think there's that anyway.
I'm
when you punish a special, sorry. Just in
I'm
general.
really surprised it wasn't faster. That guy doesn't know how to play Killmonger.
Offensive Killmonger, crazy.
Killmonger's good offensively, dude. Yo, Judah's been silently cooking.
I'm not.
Trap, you better not snipe.
Bro is just not losing right now.
This is what he does. This is what he does.
Like, out of nowhere, I look up bro's fucking 280.
Bro, he keeps composure and just keeps brute forcing it.
The opening fight, I fumbled. I mean, I was at like 100%, and that was one combo.
Yeah.
9 hits, took off 40%.
We win hard, we kill hard. That
And
book's for
then
life.
this fight,
That's what it is, though, bro. Win hard, we lose hard, right? Ain't that right, Cap?
oh yeah.
Have said Dretzky just ordered some boba.
Dude, look, like the last 2 streams though, yesterday when I streamed, I started at what, like 80 points, got up to 212.
Yeah.
And then today, I don't know what I started at, but or maybe I didn't get up to 212. Yeah, we lost some.
Definitely gonna lose my points. I'm gonna lie on the stream.
Have been playing, so you may cook. Oh, dang it!
Trappy with the snipe.
Trappy, bro, that's diabolical, bro.
Trappy snipe.
I've really been playing. Snipe of hell.
I will say, nobody knows, but he did say in chat, think I have to snipe, right?
That
Like-
is diabolical, bro.
The reason I hate fighting Trap is because I love to watch his cooks.
Yeah,
But I
feel it.
know his cooks though, so I have to bear
You
the
have to
chips.
destroy it.
And
Yeah,
I
you
feel
have to-
so just nasty doing it.
You have to nerf Trap. 100%.
Aye, definitely.
Too powerful, bro.
No, come on, don't do this to me. Oh man, come on.
Son of a
Like, there's a
bitch.
dick. I'm fucked. Game over.
You know who I despise this meta, bro, on defense is Rentra. I freaking hate Rentra.
Yeah.
This meta.
Stalker?
Yeah, he's beefy. Wrong for
Bro,
banning
he's
Nova.
Stalker?
He's so. You said just what? Okay.
Stalker?
Yeah, Starkey's cool, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's like if you don't get Starkey, you know what I'm saying? I feel you, but it's still like a sketchy fight, bro.
A sketchy meatball fight.
Yeah, bro. That's the one thing. Like, that's why I'm like borderline on the fence of saying this specific week 1 to 2 meta is not a real meta. Yeah, for real, I swear to God, bro. Like, bro, it's just certain ideal fights or whatever that just don't work.
I'm gonna try and black cat Deathless Thanos.
Thanos.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, I did the photon fight and like
I'm using black cat.
and I lost, and I was like, bro, it's literally based upon the limp, well, not the limber, the weakness. Like, if you get, like, that's what I said, the weakness is super random. It's like, if you have one weakness, you still might cook, but if you have like one weakness also in a different match, you might get destroyed with that weakness, bro. Don't ask Misery about Cal. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
The spacing feels
Fuck
so
off, man, yeah, dick.
inconsistent of it too.
Yeah. Bro, it was
Like I feel like
crazy.
it doesn't fall off as quickly as it's supposed to sometimes, and other times it falls off quick. Like it's like
Super.
champ models don't line up sometimes.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah, not facts.
Stupid as fuck.
Bro, and it was funny because in Misery stream, we were watching Banger play earlier, and Misery was on call, whatever, and I was like, yo, draft Rentra, and he was like, why would you draft Rentra? The guy has a photon. Photon is going to destroy Rentra. I'm like, bro, not this meta, dog. It's not gonna be just because you have to play photon aggressively. So the weaknesses are gonna stack up. It's not gonna be a good time. So, bro, 100%, dog. The guy did the fight. He did the fight at 100% health, but it was a 100-second fight. Like, bro, 100-second fight. I'm like, no, exactly, bro. Like, you're not just destroying Rencher, bro. Like, Starkey, bro. Like, I just like McGee saying Starkey. That is interesting because I haven't used Starkey yet, but I imagine Starkey is faster for sure. But besides that, bro,
he's still alright.
Voice is gonna touch you. I hope he does.
I think benefits has me at his fucking like that.
Shothra sucks. Join the campaign, Dread.
Who said that, bro?
Who do you think?
What is that? AP's in here?
Don't. No, man! You fucking dick.
Who are you, AP? How about that?
I love Mickey so much.
Fuck off.
Screw you, AP. Real talk.
Man, screw you, Big Tuna.
Yeah, and Big Tuna.
For real, fuck Big Tuna. All the homies hate Big Tuna.
Mid Wilson connoisseur. Yeah, bro. Mid Wilson connoisseur. And I mean, bro.
I just hate the fact that fucking.
But I ain't gonna lie though, that rank 4.
Black Cat isn't great as me because.
Oh no, yeah, she's she's so cooked this meta, bro. Like I'm telling you, it's
I
so
know,
bad.
mate. That's what I'm saying.
It's so bad for Black Cat.
And any other fucking meta, she would absolutely fucking shred.
Bro, it's just that weakness, man. It's just literally just that weakness. I'm telling you, it just doesn't line up for her at all, bro. Like you can get around the limber because you're still low key. Like I play her parry, like immune, like parry immune. You know what I'm saying? I kind of hold my heavy immune. So like I'm not really worried about the limber, but that weakness, oh nah, bro. Shit is
I've put a video facing Starlord and Labyrinth, 3.3 million health. I've done it in 1 minute 15 seconds.
Bro, the
This
photon
meta, she's absolute fucking shit.
Bro, the photon with Black Cat is like almost, it's not impossible, but it's very difficult for it. It's very difficult, bro.
When in a normal situation, she would cook it.
Who's Shothra XLR, bro? It's AP.
Shit.
BBL AP, bro.
360 Dread?
Nah, it's BBL AP, man. Nah, Shothra's her, bro. I don't care what, like, man. She's one of those champions, bro.
I used to jam on her, bro.
As you learn her, bro, and you continue, like, as you learn her, you're going to continue to get better with her, bro. And, like, optimize her rotation. But she is top tier.
Shothra mid.
Bro, I did the crazy, and of course, it was just how things lined up for the match. But I did that Ring 3 Thanos in 68 seconds for Shothra, bro. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy, bro.
Gross.
Kind of nasty, dog.
I've done rank 3 serpent in 44 seconds with Tiger.
Oh yeah. That. When things line up is a beautiful thing. Like with Tiger or Shothra, for sure.
Definitely.
BBL waves. I love AP, man. My brother. He pisses me off, but he's my freaking brother.
Oh no.
But I will say, AP, we did find another guy. We might be the first guy with the rank 4 Colossus. I ain't gonna lie, so he beat you to it.
No, the guy yesterday had the rank 4 Colossus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
This
I'm talking about.
motherfucker said oiled up BBL dread.
And then he was asking me why it doesn't
No!
Shut up, class. Yeah, that's stupid. Trap, bro.
Now
Screw you,
it's
dog.
over.
Trappy's a go.
Nah, bro. Just ban Trap from the channel.
You still
going to
might
need
be. You still might be okay here. Low key.
Dang it, Trappy.
It's a possibility.
Trappy's plays first. But I can't make still be alright. Good.
But I hate
And
Trappy
even if
is
he's
like,
even if he's not fine, his first loss in an hour and a half is it
I know.
Trappy? I think he'll be okay.
bro,
Aye, that's still alright.
I hate great people that just cook so well. Like I hate nice. Like Trappy's a great person, but I hate the fact that he's so
I
good.
gotta place first.
Are you kidding me?
Trappy's a nice guy, so it's like, I want to hate him, but I can't. Hate those type of players. I like my toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna start being toxic to Dread now.
Yeah, you're toxic. So I can kind of feel you. I kind of wait a minute, not feel you out, but
Hey yo, hey yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker said I'll fill you up.
But I kind of understand.
Bro, throw a special.
Trappy's like nice, but he'll just destroy you.
So you're not gonna feel him up? Did you feel me up?
Nah.
Apparently.
Yeah, I can feel you out a little bit.
Trappy, you hear that?
Oh, fuck off, you dick.
Yeah, dick.
You gonna feel up McGee or what?
No, nobody's filling me up. Anybody tries to fill me up, I'm gonna slap them.
Sounds like somebody might want to.
Oh, bro, that unstoppable. I hate that.
I'll be class.
I hate that
What are
unstoppable.
you
Bro, I hate that
doing?
too.
Oh
I hate
my
that dude.
gosh, this stupid. GG's Trap.
GG's, bro. Bro, that last unstoppable was so diabolical, bro. And you Loki would have won this.
Dude, I needed one freaking hit, and it took me freaking 30 seconds to get a hit in.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I feel bad now. Bro, screw you, Trap, bro. Screw you, bro.
No, that was a good Jack Cook.
Screw you. He's just the nicest, bro. He's so not, but then he just takes your points, bro. I hate Trap, bro. I swear to God.
Dude, I'll be honest. Like I fumble very hard against Trappy.
but still, bro. Just if you're gonna be someone, just low-key spam him or something, bro. Don't be nice afterwards.
Just low-key spam. I'm just gonna start low-key spamming everybody I beat from now on. I'm gonna say, yeah, Dread told me to, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Just be mean. Don't be nice, because it's sending me mixed signals, Trap.
Dude, Trap, I was cooking that, and then the little effer just was a effer.
Fucker. I'll teach you. I'll teach you the correct word. Don't worry.
Bro, you gotta just be all the way, just all in.
Do I not have to worry about his auto block when I have my True Strike or whatever?
No.
So sorry.
You
But
do
that
not
was
need
the-
to worry about his auto block.
Son of
That
a
was-
shit.
True accuracy counters auto block.
That
Yeah,
was in
so
fact
I-
the strongest 3% I've seen.
Shut up, Peaceful.
The strongest unstoppable and 3% I've seen on Red Skull ever.
On a side
Yeah,
note, though,
that's a really like Medusa was made to counter Red Skull.
Shocker so much better for a rank 4 onslaught.
I reckon Thanos is better.
You thinking any meta or just this meta?
Any meta, bro.
Yeah, I say
Shocker
any
is
meta.
so good.
Shocker does the fight in like 30 seconds.
Great.
Shocker is fucking him, dude.
Yeah.
Let's roll, friends!
Oh, Trappy, this is
No, man, stop being a dick.
This is for you, Trappy.
You acting like a real McAsshole.
Look at his face, see how cute he
You
is.
acting like a real McAsshole.
Yeah, bro. You did something real mean. Real freaking mean, dog.
Oh,
I'm a
I
hater.
thought you
Yeah,
said
Trap.
rail me. I was like, hey, yo.
Trap, yeah, 100%.
Fuck off.
Bro. When we match, bro, you just let it rip when he was. Next time I see you, bro.
Jack slander will not be tolerated. Dread, have you ever seen this commercial?
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
At the Red House. You gotta watch the whole thing. It's like a 2-minute commercial, and it's so funny. It's like, I like pushing weight and pushing sales, and it's like, I'm Leon and I'm black and I buy furniture from the Red House, and then another guy's like, I'm Henry and I'm white and I buy that from the Red House too.
I will make more content. Yeah, bro. That's your punishment, Trap. Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture. And Hispanics too. And all people.
That's funny. Yeah, that's good right there, man. That's top tier. Top tier work right there, bro. This is where Judah lives. So the customers know it's okay.
Oh, it moves on. I got one for you too.
Freaky.
No, man, you're fucking dick. Why did you do that?
So y'all need
Yeah,
to
bro,
hide
so I
your
was
kids,
gonna
hide
run
your wife,
for Shaka.
and hide your husband.
A Shathra, I said, but still, I feel like I'm gonna rank 3 in Shocker, maybe possibly next. We'll see, but I definitely am kind of like I definitely wanted to rank 3 Shocker because I know just the.
I'm telling you, rank 3 Shocker is like almost an auto draft for me.
No, I feel you, 100%. He's that viable as a dual threat for sure.
Not even as a dual threat. His coverage as an attacker is disgusting.
That's what I'm saying.
Has somebody done my fucking dust earlier on with Shocker?
That's what I'm saying. Even when I say like as a dual threat, like he's a perfect. Like I'm considering him. He's a perfect dual threat as far as like. Well, of course, like any like ideal counter is gonna nuke him or whatever. But like still, he's still a scary defender. There's one problem, one issue. You mess up one time, you're cooked. And then as an attacker, but he's just so powerful. Like
he's so powerful. He's so powerful and he's so
Please make me
versatile.
God mod so that I can time it class for like 10 seconds or a minute even.
I already made you God mod.
Are you? Oh yes, come on.
Bro. Defensive, yeah, bro. 100% defensive Shocker is him. Literally, it's just one mess up, bro. One hiccup.
Please watch the Red House commercial and then tell me your live reaction.
I don't be banning rank 4 outside. Yeah, nah, 100%. It's the only reason why I kind of like. I don't regret rank 3 in Shathra, but for sure, that's the only reason. If I did regret it, that's the only reason I would regret it because I didn't rank 3. One Shocker and Photon. No. So here's the thing. Here's the crazy, bro. I think a lot about my mess ups, bro, when I'm not streaming. Dog. My biggest regret was picking the Shocker dupe instead of Photon from the Cyber Weekend selector in the store. That's my biggest regret. And then my second now biggest regret is not regret, but I think a lot about rank 3 and Shathra instead of Shocker. So that's the
Shocker's so much better than Shadra.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yes.
I agree. But Shadras is so much fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at that at all.
I regret using a gem on her.
Yeah, using
Probably
the
just
gem
because I can't use her properly.
Yeah, not for sure.
I gotta say, my
I
favorite
didn't
thing
use my
about
genetic one.
Shocker, without a doubt, my favorite thing about using Shocker is throwing your special
Ooh.
2, and then they get passively stunned, and you're like, will this be enough damage? And they're at like 85% health, and you're like, I don't know if this is gonna kill. And then it just absolutely deletes their health bar.
Crazy, man. Yeah.
This got fucking rank 4, so 200%, man.
I'm gonna time you out, SP. Hold on.
5:15 in the morning here, and I'm getting picked up at 7 in the morning for work. I haven't been to sleep yet.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Doctor is her. For sure.
Class, you won't with me now. You get your ass kicked, no?
Then I started doing the 2 SP1 rotation. It's insane.
With Shocker or Shadra?
With Shadra. I mean, Shocker, it's diabolical.
That's what I was saying. I was like, well, I don't know which one of the two you're talking about because they're both crazy.
Yeah, Shocker's diabolical. 2 SP1s, you're just trying to like nuke the world. Real talk, man.
Somebody in LVT has a rank 4 Shocker. I'm pretty sure it's 6200 by now.
Bro,
I 100% would do that. I want to see what his max heavy is.
Bro, I would do that strictly just even for defense, a rank 4
That's
Shocker
what it was.
It's diabolical.
That's what it is.
Literally,
it's a war defense rank up.
Yeah.
Somebody used rank 4 Shocker against my COG a few days ago, about a week ago or something, and BG's and absolutely shredded up.
Yeah. No, I think that pretend. You know what? Yeah, okay. I get some ideas. But rank 4 Zola is also still diabolical for defense.
Zola's low-key not as good as people think he is.
Yeah, he's not. He's just tanky. I hate that.
Bro, seriously? How did that stagger not stop the unstoppable?
He literally just takes time, and that pisses me off.
With the stagger, the unstoppable technically still applies for like a frame before then getting like immediately nullified.
That is dumb.
It's not like neutralize where it negates it from ever even applying or like occurring. The stagger works just completely differently. It's so stupid.
I didn't even see that message before it disappeared.
Class is diabolical.
Class is going to get timed out again. Oh no, why'd you do that? Fuck off, man. One combo took 50% in fucking health.
Dub?
Yo, I'm still like. When we start working, I wonder.
Dude, that is so much garbage.
Class A son McGee speak English, bro. I can't hear you over this future.
I'm no fucking English,
you're
you
gonna
fucking
get.
dick. I'm no fucking English.
This future ass whooping. Crazy.
About a month or 2.
People don't get it. I'm not English.
I'll make a little 2 bands.
How are things? I once was a breast man. Now it seems.
Fucking ham can't even kill Sentinel. Oh no. I should stop about it though. I'm gonna go see class again.
Seriously, and you can't even freaking parry now?
Class, you get the old bro. The gunners. Why are you apologising? Don't apologise. Just send me a friend request and we'll be a friendly and I'll whoop your ass.
Don't apologize.
I say aye because as
freaking Yoshi.
I means yes.
Can you raised by pirates?
It's crazy, bro, because Class S is so diabolical in chat, but he has like the sweetest, softest voice on BC. It's crazy. It's actually insane. Like I was expecting class to have like a Josh Darian voice. Yeah, that is the only like, bro, like a lot of the newer, let's just say in-game content has been just recycled stuff. Like it's cool.
Fuck off.
Absolutely not. What?
I'm talking about, bro, all that, like, nah, for sure, bro. Like the only thing that's been fresh, completely new was like the Crucible that's been recent.
Crucible was completely recycled.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like just I'm talking about just adding nodes, putting like brand new nodes to something, and like making it like even the idea of swapping champions out. I'm talking about a whole new concept of like just it was like a whole new concept of in-game questing or whatever. Like as of lately, it's been like just recycled, just exact same node bosses.
Necropolis.
But Ares was completely new, and I do respect the Ares. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it was a new boss, but it was recycled from all the Deathless stuff.
Yeah. So like, the Gauntlet's cool, whatever. But we've done the Gauntlet at least. Like this is like the 4th time that we're in Gauntlet, bro. I'm tired of the Gauntlet, man.
I've still not got that friendly with Class.
Like, bro, those SOS bosses, dog, we fought them like at least 4 times. We're probably 3 top. Most of the time, the most time we fought for sure 3. But I don't want to see those bosses anymore.
Thanos, of course. But long shot, are you stupid? Go on.
Chapter of Tortuga.
Stupid. Well, Thanos pretty good cooked by a long shot.
Biggest keeper over XLR now. But, bro, half is getting up there too, though. Half is.
No, the biggest keyboard warrior is Rob. At least in Dread stream.
Yeah.
Rob's pretty tame in my streams.
Oh, Cap, I'm glad you beat Yoshi.
I didn't beat him. I lost.
He cooked my fucking serpent in like fucking 45 seconds the other day.
He definitely did.
I've had 4 losses today, and 2 of them been to Yoshi.
Fucking hell. Yoshi mentioned club.
This fight was
Yeah.
bull.
We should have a top 30 keyboard warriors list for sure.
Take it home.
Bro, if Jesus was still active, he would be number one. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus,
Fuck off.
like PK Sus was pretty diabolical, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Does he even play anymore?
I don't think so. What golden era Jesus? That was pretty. Was like he was a force to be reckoned with at the time.
There wasn't anybody that's been banned from more streams than Jesus. All I remember, bro, last time seeing Jesus, bro, he went against Misery and just streamed, and then after he went, he comes in, he's like, it's over, and he was instant banned from Misery. It's over, Misery. I got Twitter fingers. McGee's the only person to have a worse sleep schedule than you.
Okay, you realize he was.
Fuck off.
Oh no, I
Prick. I tell you what, my sleep schedule is fucked me because in the past 4 days I've had 3 hours sleep.
That's sad.
Genuinely.
Bro, he was the epitome of someone who just didn't know how to read the room.
Oh wait, who
He's
did we say let him? Oh yeah, let him cuck the guy that always joins call.
Yeah.
The streamer says not to donate was crazy. He did that.
And shit over the lane.
He did that. What happened? What the hell? Nah, I just remember, bro. In what's his name? I think it was Legacy stream. Like Legacy's like the 15-year-old girl or whatever. She was streaming, and like within 5 minutes, bro. Within 5 minutes, he asked for mod, and they were like, "Bro, you're freaking us out." Like all our mods were like, "Bro, chill out." It was the craziest thing ever done. It was like, "Hey, what's up, Legacy? Nice to meet you. Can I be mod?" What the hell are we doing, bro? Yeah, different personalities, bro. 100%, dog. 100%, bro. I've done banned him, bro. He was completely different as a streamer than as a keyboard warrior. What's gonna be that, bro? It's crazy. I had to ban him from my channel. Yeah, nah, Trav, it was bad, bro. It was bad. It was real bad, man. I just had to I had to make like a public service announcement, dog, about that guy.
I'm waiting on you, class.
Better use a long shot this time.
Oh, friends, let's go.
That's a healthy loogie right there, man. We got some girth to it. We got some phlegm added on to the backside. Let's go.
Real freaking girthy.
Real girth, man.
Stay in class.
Did the sweat drop down my balls?
I typed in playcontestofchampions.com/stream giveaway so many different times, and I was just completely wrong with the link so many times today, bro. It was pissing me off. I was like, / / What am I missing, bro?
I did.
Stream giveaway. Bookie Nakey. To the flow. 369 and tell me one more time, get low.
And then it's the stupid, I swear.
Oh, fucking hell. Blah, blah, blah.
Back it up.
Must have got that fear.
Fucking naked.
Now stop. Wiggle with it.
Wiggle with it. Yeah, yeah. 369.
Yo.
To the wow.
Wow.
To the sweat.
Balls. Yeah.
Bro, I swear Bastion looks pretty nasty though.
I've never even seen him.
Bro,
Seen if I did, but I've not seen.
He looks like him, bro.
He does.
He looks like. I mean, but so here's the thing. Here's the interesting thing about some of these new champions that are. It is like now, like you can clearly see, with like the mechanics are very similar to other champions as far as like even Jean Grey. Like you could clearly see like Negasonic. You could see like Onslaught with you could see certain things, similarities. But like I just wanted the big question, because I know Bastion's gonna be great, but the big question is how well is he gonna compare to someone with like a Jack-o'-lantern against, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like how that's what I'm saying for sure. But the disintegration though, there are more unique matchups that he can do based upon disintegration. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain fights with Jack-o'-lantern where if like if they're incinerating me or whatever, it's gonna be a slower fight. It just depends, bro. It's interesting though. It should be interesting. And then I'm interested to see how good Jean Grey is on defense with all those inverted control debuffs. Ain't gonna lie. Looking naked.
Made a cheesy Bastion joke? What was this joke? Were you just telling it?
I don't know.
What was the joke, Accelerate?
Looking naked.
Trap, I was gonna use long shot for Medusa if you put Medusa down. How am I supposed to whop your ass? Whop, whop, whop. Whop, 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 whop. I'm gonna get it, dude.
I'm gonna do my stuff.
I'm gonna F him up.
It's so good, man.
It's probably a minor.
You don't remember? I mean, he is Dorky Dave.
No, man. You that fucking dick. Fuck off, you prick. That's a wanker.
Trying to block that whole live
Should've won
stream.
No, I didn't even see the live stream. I must. I didn't even know the live stream did. Let's see, intimidate not work.
Yo, what up, Devil Dog?
Good double B's.
Looking up whenever I could.
Are you fucking stupid?
Oh, that's no one see that.
He walked past this fish market, you know what I'm saying? He stopped,
It's
he took
no
a deep breath, he
noise.
said,
It's no noise. Yeah.
Woo! Good morning, ladies.
You like that shit? Pretty good. Hey, man, I got the hang of that shit, man.
Nah, getting cooked, yeah.
Hey, who on the drum? Hey, everybody crowd around the mic. I tell you all these motherfucking jokes I got. Hey, let's clap it up. First, I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, help me sing it, homeboy. Come on. Say Coke 45.
Oh man, you fucking cunt.
We can go to the park after dark, smoke a little weed,
As the marijuana burn, we can take our turn.
singing them dirty rap songs.
Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. And sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint.
Pick out the seeds and stems. Really high as hell, fly through palm deals.
Ain't no bending rims. So roll the 83.
Cadillac,
Oh, man.
Bill. If my tapes and my CDs just don't sell, I bet my cabbie will.
Well, it was just sundown in a small white town. They called it East Side Palmdale.
Well.
When the Afro man walked through the white land, houses went up for sale.
Hell.
I was standing on the corner selling rap CDs when I met a little girl named Jan.
Jan.
I had a ride in my caddy cause I didn't know her daddy was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan. We fucked on the bed, fucked on
Lol.
the floor. Fucked so long I grew a fucking afro. Then I
Lol.
fucked to the left, fucked to the right.
Suck my dick till the shit turn white.
Right.
Sheba,
That's really
Sheba,
cute.
got my ass looking like a zebra. And then the daddy pulled up in the Chevrolet.
So I ran, I jumped out the back window, but her daddy, he was waiting with a 2x4. Oh, he beat me to the left,
Nice one.
he beat me
That's
to the
right.
right. The motherfucker whooped my ass all night.
I ain't mad at a prejudice, dad. That's the best damn pussy I ever had.
I got a bag of weed and a bottle of wine.
I'ma eat that piece just one more time.
Go 45 and 2 zigzags.
Baby, that's all we need.
Come on, we can go to the mall, got the dogs, smoke that tumbleweed. And as the marijuana burn, we can take our turn. Singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong and sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale. Skating on Dayton rims. Come on, so roll the 83 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. If my tapes and my
She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. But she whooped out a dick that was bigger than mine. I never made love with an African.
Hell yeah.
See, I met this woman from Hawaii, stuck it in her ass, and she said, "Aye, lips was."
Are you fucking stupid?
Song is so diabolical.
She said I bought some chicken.
Fucking Onslaught is a wanker. Fucking AI is fucking bullshit. Fuck off! Yeah, cunt. Pass. Come on, do you, man. You're getting bad for 24 hours.
Oh, it's so good, man. Everyone's just chilling out on a Friday.
And he won't say nothing. And it's fucking crazy. I fucking love it, dude.
Me?
Yeah, it's you.
No, it's just fucking annoying.
But it's been funny, bro. It's just top tier.
Fucking AI is bullshit, man. Hey, fuck off, man. Get fit.
Bro, you just naturally have Tourette's in your DNA.
And then a fucking error message coming up. Are you stupid?
Just getting the base kit of McGee is just natural level 1 Tourette's.
No, I'm just a naturally angry person, mate. That's how it is.
That just love me, dude. For real.
Right.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'll mention. Rematch on point.
Alright, I'm just made the thumbnail. So I'm probably gonna gear it up for.
I don't know. Ask what the error message, man. You daft. Yeah, what's that? I'm not saying. What's that?
Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
Good song.
Yeah, Trap Nose.
That's a vibe. You gonna lie.
I should have probably got some sleep. Oh, I'm gonna get him, mate. Trust me. That's gonna get a bit slapped.
what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me, how's it feel? Tell me, how's it feel? Sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who puts you up there. Being in the sky doesn't ever get lonely. Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me.
Ace man.
Baby, I'm the one who puts you up there. I don't know why. I don't know.
I'm sleeping. Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, this is booty. GG, Tommy. I didn't know about that last hit. Almost missed the goat tune. Yo, I'm gonna quit out, Tommy, but you won that.
This fucking void fight is so long. The unstoppable lasts so long on long shot. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got hit with the
GG,
last
bro.
part of the special too that got the what's it called? And that thing just killed me. Yeah. We ready?
Alright. I got it set for 10 o'clock.
Okay, so 13 minutes. I can do one more then.
Yeah, about 13.
I will say, Judah, I did try sniping you earlier. I'm sure you didn't notice, but I did try sniping you earlier, and you did take some points from me, so I just got him back.
Oh, I don't care. Yo, what up, Red Wolf?
Let's roll, friends.
Let's roll, friends. If I do a stream and I end up with more points than I started with, that's a W to me.
That's a big W, 100%.
Like, even if I'm like 4 points higher. Because it's kind of crazy that I was doing as good as I was, because I was legit, like, maybe that's a thing. Maybe I was trying too hard to pay attention.
Yeah, no, bro, you were like, bro, when you're locked in, bro.
Or not pay attention, sorry.
Oh, not paying attention.
Because, like, when we were talking about the rewards and everything, like, I was just, like, on autoplay.
Yeah. You were dead ass just cooking. That's a fact.
And ever since I matched Trap, I've, like, tried to lock in, and that didn't work. It's like I've got Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, bro.
Tell them watch it, they don't want it. However, they can get it. Told them about that Buddha chatter. Y'all better go with it. Infiltrated mainstream, maintaining the same theme. Polo shirts and pig shit, can't even get them stains clean. Ain't too much I ain't seen. In between LaGrange and Athens, ups and downs, rights and lefts. All around me, brains is crashing. Anyhow, we ready now. The new South has arrived. These savages is finna eat and won't stop till they satisfied.
Bum, bum.
Oh man, go bed, Dick.
What if I wanted to be a dick?
I get the class as a dick. You're getting beat anyway.
Do you guys know what are Stone's rank 4s?
Fuck off, man.
What rank 4s?
Stonehenges. I do not.
Oh, I don't know.
You got him in a tournament match?
Yeah, he's next for me.
He's got Sinister. That's all I know.
Yeah, I only know that he has Sinister. I know he ranked somebody else up, but I just can't remember.
Accelerate Bullseye, Sinister, and one.
That was fast.
That was a nice fight. Thanos working for Domino's just fucking cringe though.
Yeah, how's she not like fail his furies and stuff?
I don't even know. Like, she should be able to fail the counter punch, the furies. Should be so much shit that she could fail. Peaceful added some nice insight. Said, "Cause he's Thanos."
Thanos.
So, I hope that answers all of your questions.
Oh yeah, the stunner man.
Ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I sell it whip on whip, and soft to hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy, cuz ball to your fathers. You can duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits. While Pharrell keep talking this music shit. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then the
Does Guardian work against the Tuna in this meta?
like my whip, like my chick topless. Doing a buck 6 with me in the cockpit.
Like, no, I don't think so. I want to say, I think Thanos works very well, though. There's a lot of his damage is projectile based, whether it's the heavy or the SP1 or the SP2 dot damage. It just sucks that that's like your definite best defender.
Yeah.
But I know Venom does that fight well. I think Venom does like the Thanos fight well, that is. So I think it might be best to just race long shot versus, I don't know.
No, that's not the end. Keep going.
My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always Kane. 4.5, but get you in the game. Anything less is just a goddamn shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. Glock with 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake.
How is that not an intercept?
I'm Kane like a triple. Balance weight through the hood. Kids call me Mr. Sniffles. Other hand on my nickel.
Mr. Sniffles?
One eye closed, I'll hit you. As if I was slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One will leave you frozen, the other nodding and dozing. I'm grinding, Jack. Better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a line. Better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining.
How do you play Mantis? You gotta do, well, it depends on who you're playing. I didn't unmod you. Like, if you're using her against a Science or anybody that does a lot of debuffs, then you want to like slow combo her, like a super like quick hesitation. Hold on, before I start, let's go raid Dread. Are you live, Dread?
I'm about to.
Okay.
About to start it up. So yeah, I'm gonna start it up, bro.
Alright, let's go over to Dread Stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate you, Rob, and who was it? Was it I Eats the Butt? Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 2. Alright, I'll see y'all over there. Have a good one.
But legends are made out of vulnerable